Hello? 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 Oh gosh, here we are. I'm barely seeing these comments now. Juan. I don't... Hello, Inochi. I don't think Juan's still in chat anymore. But hello. Hi, little guy. Hi, Will. Hello. Thank you guys for waiting. Hello, hello. Oh, let's see what else. Ah, Charlie dropped by. You dropped by. Very nice. Very nice to see them, even though we were playing the forest. You know how it goes. The forest calls me. I have, what can I say? The forest. Hello, hi little guy. Whoa, whoa, or hoo hoo. I forget, that's what owls say. Hello, Dex. OMG, you love my streams. Were you there for Forest? Of course you were. You okay? Was Sons of Forest fun? It was! I had a lot of fun. I have a, it's like as addicting as, Minecraft is. You just kind of go in and then before you know it, 2 hours pass, or 3 hours pass, or 4 hours pass, and then before you know it, it's over. It's game over. But yeah, it was fun. We finished the game. Where is this? Here we go. There. But yeah. Cute emotes, hello! Would you like me to call you Luna, or would you like to for me to call you Urufi? Welcome! Welcome to my stream, yes. Let me know if audio is okay. Oh no, is my audio not playing this whole time? Oh, it was, okay, I was like worried. I paused it for a second. But I was playing over on Rise stream. I was Soma, Dex, Kame, and I. And we finally finished the game. We survived 63 days. Woo! You can't time out Dex now, I think. I gave him the special wrench. The ultimate finally. Yes, the ultimate finally. Luna will do. I got you. Alright. I shall call you to Luna. Welcome. I don't think I introduced. I didn't welcome anybody yet. I took a nap today. I'm awake. The force, it does things to my brain. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're finally drawing. A long-awaited drawing. Long-awaited. Yes. You're suddenly a mod. Yes, you are. Bet Jian had hard carried in the forest. Ooh. Hey, yeah, guys, I hard carried, right? So I do have others on BC. They're just gonna chill and Zatsu with me for as long as they would like. They're probably gonna have to sleep eventually, but I will at least stream for a good 2 hours. See, maybe if I can finish one stream, or not one stream, one emote. There were several things I worked on and things I wanted to talk about, so we'll see how far I go. Let me see, if the guys are ready, let me just mute them here and then check on them on this side. Y'all good on this end? Oh, should I wait for him to come back? I don't want to throw him off guard. He comes back from the restroom and it's like, you're on stream! You're on stream! Oh, that would be pretty big brain if he did. Okay, well. Then let me go ahead. Let me put you guys on. There we go. And then Oogie. There we go. Oh. But yes, welcome everyone to stream. It's gonna be a chill. Okay, yeah, there we go. It'll be chill. You didn't fall as much? To be honest. Did I fall? Questionable.
I mean, I didn't see it.
Yeah, you didn't see anything, right? So did I really fall? It's like that question of, if a tree falls in the forest and no one was there to hear it, did it actually make a sound? The question.
No.
There you go.
It works. Nice.
Thanks.
You guys were blessed with the Shimizu Dex for a brief second. soundboards work. But I heard the tree falls. Did you? Did you hear it fall? Wait. Let me move them over so they can be on my tablet. Yeah, now they're like on my tablet. There we go. Cute. Very cute. But yeah. How are you feeling, Rai, after finishing that?
Oh yeah, no, it was pretty cool. We gotta finish a game all together, you know?
It's true. It's not often that we're all on too.
Right?
Yeah.
Even though this that stream was a little last minute.
No kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding.
It was a joke at first, deadass.
Really?
It was a joke. It was literally like Soma was like me, Dex, and Soma. We were in voice chat together, and then what game should we play? And at first I was like, we should play golf. And then he's just, and then they were like, force.
I love how everyone has a full body and then it's just me, half body. Not even a half body, a fucking portrait.
You're like those statues, you know, those statues.
Damn.
Exactly. And you guys are sitting on top of my tablet like a figure. Exactly.
Let's go.
Yeah. I got like the Banzai Rai figure right here, the coin figure right here. I have
limited edition.
Limited edition. I have the Gachapon Kaze right here. You know, you put it together, it's like those gunpla, you know? And then I have the little Soma plushie on the right here. Why am I feeling a sense of deja vu? Has there been a deja vu with Sons of Forest?
Yeah, the fact that the story that I'm telling, the reason why we got on Forest today.
Oh yeah. That's true.
But yeah, it started off as a joke, and then let's see what Kame had just finished streaming. Someone messaged Kame and goes, "Hey, do you want to play Forest?" And then she was like, "Yeah, I'll join." And then that's when we messaged you, and then you were like, "Yeah, I wouldn't mind." And then
Oh yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally. Not gonna lie, I was like, let me look at the time. And I was like, when you guys asked, it was still early. Given it was still early, it was like maybe 2 hours before my...
9.
Yeah, it was...
Right.
Yeah, I was like 8:30 or something like that. I think, at least. When you guys messaged me. So I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. I just finished eating dinner. And then I was like, I can play. Then... The gliding. The gliding, the snowboard. That ate up.
I'm back.
Hello, Soma. We are on stream.
No way. I'm about to say the most heinous stuff.
Go for it.
Wait, no.
I'll blame it on the he didn't know he was on air.
My apologies for taking up like 2 hours worth of your show.
Oh.
I know you planned to stream earlier, and I was kind of hoping you didn't goof around. Just went straight to the business.
You know how it goes with the Force.
It really
It goes like that. I knew what I was getting
time
into.
it took.
Yeah. I knew what I was getting into.
Yeah.
I am thankful for those who are waiting. So thank you guys who lasted so long. VOD gang out there, thank you for watching VOD. Because you couldn't stand it.
They're saying music's a bit too loud.
Ah, okay, let me move that. Oh, it is loud.
I thought when you guys were on the snow that you guys were just gonna go down and we're just gonna go. But then Dex was like,
How's
the
that?
mountain goes higher. And I'm like, oh no, they're gonna be there for a bit.
How is that now?
Also, they said they can't hear us.
Oh.
I already mentioned it.
How about now? I raised their volumes, lowered the music. Also, hi Palm, welcome to stream.
My VOD? Or is my stream behind?
How is it now? Don't think it should be too loud now. But you guys tell me. How about now? Oh dear, what? Is it worse? Hold up.
Let me listen.
Oh no. How bad is it? Oh, now you can hear them.
I like sledding.
Better? We owe Dex the sled times, true. True.
It was to compensate the glide times.
Yeah, you're good on audio. I checked it.
Awesome, perfect.
Everyone's saying it's good right now.
Yay, we're set.
Hit him with that Luigi. Yippee!
Yippee! Also, to answer your question, Inochi, how am I feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm really good. I had a lot of sugar today.
I forgot to show Kame the your twin.
Oh, I know.
She's in stream.
I know, huh?
You should show my viewers
Should I?
too. Do it.
Just tell her if you heard it at all. Cause you were playing it throughout.
True, that's true. I'm pretty sure she thought it was actually Jian though. Okay, gang. Listen up, gang. Tell me, right? So I was scrolling through voice mod for a soundboard, right? Tell me, swear, this does not sound like Jian.
No.
How scary.
It sounds exactly like her.
No.
Oh,
This thing's wild.
even with the laugh? Oh my god.
Which one's the real me? At that point. It does.
Kame, did you hear it at all? While you were talking to Sticks?
Yeah, you were talking to Sticks, and while we were talking to Dex, we were like, I was playing this in the background. And I don't know if you heard or not. But like, yeah, no, I found that. And that's from Adventure Time, by the way. Mind you, I looked up Adventure Time on voice mods, like, soundboard, and this is like one of the ones that popped up too. Legit cannot tell the difference.
Do it again.
Probably merged.
Honestly, right? Here, I got you.
No. She didn't hear it at the time. You probably thought it was just me. It's scary how much it does sound like me. Man, you miss Adventure Time? Me too.
Adventure Time watch party?
Yeah.
I'm down. We gotta get the gang on it though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just watch it as we eat our meals.
Alright.
Jer,
Still gotta finish
hello.
Initial D too.
Oh yeah, Initial D. Hello, Jer. Welcome. It's been a while.
Hi, hi.
Did you guys see the Splatoon? The Splatoon news, Jer? I know Rai and Soma are ready. It's in their blood.
Oh
happened?
yeah.
The
And now I'll be
Splatoon.
able to stream it too.
Oh yeah.
Wait, we're playing Splatoon?
No, not today.
Oh no.
No, not right now. But I'm like, we're playing Splatoon.
I was like,
yeah,
please.
we're playing Splatoon.
I was like, please, Soma.
Don't
Damn.
redirect me again.
Uh,
But John, it's my Switches on. I'm kidding. Wait, we're playing Splatoon this week?
well,
You're playing Splatoon?
No,
I am,
it's.
but I'm talking about the
Oh,
Halloween.
you're playing it this week? I thought it was next week.
Well, I'm playing it both. I've been craving a lot of games, honestly. So Splatoon this week as well as next week. It's been a while. That's why I know like Cheesy, Jur, and Bolish. They're like, "Where's the Splatoon?" So I shall play Splatoon. I've been craving it. Like that, like Splatoon, Phasmo, and Forest were like the 3 games that I was just like, you say.
I could tell, because no matter when I say Phasmo, you join.
Eyes widen and it's just like, Phasmo?
Yes. Yes.
Honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like my brain is just like Phasmo. Yes, like legit. I kid you not. One night, you guys messaged me. My computer was not even on. I was like,
Yeah. I was like, what if?
yeah, my computer wasn't even on, and I was like, all right. Well, I guess it's a chill night. Nothing's going on today. Then literally, I don't know. At the dead of ungodly hours, you were like, Phasmo? I was like,
Let me see what time that was.
Yeah, check the receipts. Cause I swear, I was just like, oh my god, I gotta go. It's Phasmo time.
Yeah, I was like 1 a.m.
Oh my god.
Did
yeah.
you ever tell your chat what was like going on while you were playing Little Nightmares? Me, Summer, Kami, and Yaz were playing Phasmo.
No, I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. So when I was playing Little Nightmares, I swear to God, I asked everyone in chat and was like, because we were already maybe 2-3 hours in, I'd say. And then I was like, okay, this looks like a new arc, right? So I asked everyone, like, hey, how much longer do I have in of gameplay in this? And everyone's like, oh, not long. Oh, just a little bit more, just a little bit. And I'm like, okay, then I'll play for a little bit longer. And the reason I said that was because when I was just about reaching the end of that next arc, I kid you not, I see Banzai Rai has opened up Phasmophobia. And then it was like, then right after it was like, it's Kame has opened up Phasmophobia. And then Soma Hosashi has opened up Phasmophobia. Then I was just like, my eyes stopped and was like, you guys.
It's like, okay, but what if?
I was like, what if I just change streams right now?
So tempted.
I was trying to be nice, and I was like, how much longer, guys? Tell me, like, you guys know how much longer. And then they're like, no, not a lot. I go in there and I'm stuck there for 3 more hours because I couldn't beat the final boss.
I know you were so regretting that decision during that portal phase.
I was.
You were like, I should have switched.
I was like, I should have ended stream. Nice emote.
Honestly,
what were you gonna say, Brad?
Honestly, no, I was gonna say like, then we got off as soon as like, I think about like an hour before you ended stream, and then we waited for you in PC because we figured you were gonna join.
I know. I think you guys were betting. You guys were like, is she gonna join?
I don't think it was a bet. We knew.
Oh, you
No,
knew.
we kinda just knew.
Well, you guys were right because I hopped on and I was like, you guys were on Phasmo.
Yeah, but speaking of watch party, Kame found a good horror movie that she really, really likes and said we should watch it together. It's called Tambad. It's an Indian movie.
Oh,
And she said it was a really, really good scary movie.
Honestly, any like overseas
And Kame
movies,
said it was really, really scary.
Oh, any overseas movies got bound to be very scary.
Oh
I
yeah,
figured.
yeah, like East Asian scary movies. Oh my god, so good.
Nightmare feel, honestly, like in a good way, of course.
Mm-hmm. A lot of scary movies now kind of follow the same formula.
Yeah, it's something haunted. It's a vengeful spirit. There's gonna be a like a jump scare right at this moment. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it do be. If Kame says it's scary, I don't
And it's
know.
free.
Or
Dex said, "Don't watch it without me. I'll throw hands."
Oh, don't worry, Dex. With the gang. I got you.
Alright, we gotta watch it then. I better not be able to sleep at night.
Actually, I might need to sleep now.
Honestly. Ah, yes, I guess insomnia is here to take me away again. if depending on how scary it is, of course. I don't know how scary it'll actually be, but
Yeah, but Kami said it was actually pretty good. She watched it twice,
wow. I feel like
and she was like, "I'm done to watch it a third time." I was like, "God damn, is that good?"
how good is your guys' horror tolerance? Like, how easily?
Very good.
Oh.
It depends, right? Because like
Yeah.
I typically, when it comes to scary movies, it's like a on-off thing, and then like I tend to like make fun of the movie
Right.
if people are more scared than I am.
Hmm.
But usually, I'm not usually scared of of horror movies. Like for instance, my friend, he's like hella into scary movies, right? So who like anytime I was around his house, he'd pop into like a scary movie. And the first one he put on was The Nun.
Oh wow.
And so
right off the bat.
yeah, yeah, like just right off the bat, just
then-
The Nun. And then I'm watching, I'm like, oh, those are some pretty good jump scares, you know?
Oh, I didn't know.
And
Kaza
then
Oh,
Oh.
my figure. My gachapon
they're
figure.
bigger.
My gachapon figure.
No.
Alright. Oh well, he'll be
But,
there.
You're saying
Oh yeah, but like yeah, first thing he put on was The Nun, and then like there was a few jump scares here and there, and then he was trying to come up behind me and scare me, right? Because it was at night in the dark, and then dude's like trying to like sneak up behind me, and I saw his shadow, and it was so funny because I turned around as if I broke my neck from the movie, and he got
Wow.
dude, he jumped. He was like, "Don't do that." I was like, "Don't sneak up behind me." The heck. Well, you weren't expecting this Uno reverse card, now were you?
Oh my god.
Dude got scared and it had me dying, dude. It was hilarious. But yeah, no, when it comes to like scary movies, it's like it's like it's just another movie, you know?
Wow,
And
really?
then, like,
Mhm.
Yeah, to be honest, that's how I am. But like with scary games, specifically with games, I get too into it. That's the thing.
I'm the opposite. Scary games I'm not like scared of because I don't
Really?
know. Yeah, scary games I'm not scared. Like I'll scream because they're they're just jump scares. They're meant to just scare you, right? But most time it's not that bad, is what I would say. But movies are actually what, like, I'll be like at the beginning of the movie, I'll be so hyped up. I'll be like, yeah, this is so fun. And then the moment the movie ends, all that adrenaline is gone and I'm scarred. Everything
Nun
is gone.
wasn't I watched the Nun. I didn't think it was that scary. I didn't like it actually. I heard the
Really?
second one's pretty good though.
Hmm.
But first Nun, I didn't like at all.
Well, The Nun correlates with The Conjuring, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
like this. Yeah, that's why it's such a disappointment when I watched it. I was like, this sucks because it was teased throughout the entire thing. It was like Thanos.
Oh yeah.
Thanos.
It was literally like Thanos.
I laughed at
But-
some parts, dude, because
Yeah, like
Because, like, it made, like, hold on. Jen, have you seen the movie?
No,
I don't
I
want to
haven't.
spoil anything.
I don't really care.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell me.
This chat mind? What chat mind?
Will chat mine?
matter.
Do you guys...
They're only words. I'm kidding.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Well, it's not much of a spoiler, but there was a scene that made me laugh so hard. And the nun, right, the whole main antagonist of this whole story, right? So there was this dude, he was following something. And there was a grave. It was dug up and everything, right? And he looks into it, and I guess the spirit or the nun or whatever pushes him inside of it and buries him alive in seconds. And I'm like, now that nun ought to be Mexican for how fast she did that. Ain't no way you finna push someone in and then they're gonna be instantly buried. Nah, dog. 6 feet under. Ain't no way you finna bury them that quickly. But like it's stuff like that in scary movies I'll point out and just laugh.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, whenever you find humor and stuff, I guess. It
Logic.
like destroys the whole the logic of it. It's like, how the fuck you do that?
It's true,
Right?
exactly.
I'm like, I can't even do that. Well,
But then again, you're not a demon nun.
Yeah, demon.
Right. But like, no, dude, I'm like, it's so funny. And like, other times, so like I said, like if other people get more scared than I would in like certain things, I tend to feed off that, and I tend to like egg it on and make it funnier. Because like, have you guys ever seen or heard of the movie Hereditary?
I've heard of it.
Yes.
I've never watched
I
it.
don't like that. It's the one thing I'm surprised you weren't scared of.
I was, honestly. It was like,
For me, I think it wasn't like scary. It was just weird. Like I didn't like that feeling that I got.
it was a creepy feeling.
Yeah, like when does one of the main. It's like actually in the trailer that it happens for Hereditary. The girl, her head gets cut off.
Oh yeah.
Cause she's sticking out her head at the window, and she hits a pole, and her head just comes off.
Wow.
And I don't know, that feeling was like, ugh, I don't.
It's that thought. It's the thought.
I don't know. I think actually decapitation. I think is like one of my worst fears. That shit's terrifying.
You know when if you're ever driving and you're like driving behind like the truck carrying the logs or the pillars. Do you guys think of that one movie? What is it
Final
called?
Destination.
Yeah. Do you guys get that in
that shit scarred a whole generation.
Believe it or not, I don't think I've seen that movie.
Really?
Really? We gotta watch it.
And we gotta watch it now, just so
I
that
wouldn't have gone there.
now that so you'll feel uncomfortable driving behind those trucks.
Yeah, we
I mean, I
have to
never-
scar you.
I've never seen them, to be honest. But like,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've rarely seen them.
The Descent? Is that what it was? The Descent? Which one is that?
The Descent?
Yeah, little guy said The Descent. Someone search it up.
Right, you free?
Huh? Oh yeah.
You free to search that up?
Search.
Oh, I'm an Elden Ring.
This mug.
Elden Ring. Have you been playing that a lot for a while? I noticed that you go on there, or it's always been.
A little bit. I went on yesterday for a little bit, and then I got off because we were playing fast. I'm just trophy hunting.
This looks. It looks like a really old movie. Let me see.
It sounds
Wow, this is
familiar.
like so many irrational fears.
2005.
Oh
The
wow.
Descent. Let me see if I've
40
seen it.
I don't think I've
It's
seen
an
it
hour
either.
and 40 minutes long. It's got.
Also things.
Final Destinations unlocked so many irrational fears.
Yeah.
For real.
Like, they have this one scene, the latest Final Destination, of the laser eye surgery. And that scarred me because I was like, oh, I'm never getting that.
Oh god.
Because like the
I know
laser goes
this
max
scene.
power and then like pierces through the eye.
Don't watch the second movie. Wait, that also has a scene where things fly back in the car. It's a great horror movie. Oh, that's with The Descent. I see. But don't watch the second one. I see. Okay.
You see, when I get like a creepy feeling or anything like that, when it comes to certain movies, it has to be like a true story movie. For
Oh
me.
gosh. Have you guys
Like-
watched Annabelle? then?
Like, no.
Yeah, I like Annabelle.
That's
First one is good. Second one is. I forgot what the second one was. Oh no,
didn't-
second
I
one's
didn't
pretty good.
watch this
Third
one.
one's pretty funny.
There's a third one?
There's a third one. It's their own spin on it. It's like their own canon for the Conjuring universe.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's just pretty funny. It's like a good watch film.
Well, that one was I was all hee hee ha ha until I saw this is based on a true story, and I was like, no.
Like first Annabelle, I really like that one. That one's really
Yeah, that first one scarred me. I was just like, I don't know why.
because there wasn't a lot of jump scares either.
No, there wasn't. It was just
It was just eeriness.
yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. Ooh.
Oh, have you guys seen Oh, is it La Llorona?
Oh,
Have you guys seen that one?
I know when it was airing, but I didn't watch that one either.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said,
I liked that one.
Horror movies, I can do games. I can't do horror movies.
I love the Conjuring universe.
I am so
Yeah,
glad I
no,
didn't
I
watch
can-
the latest movie because I got LASIK eye surgery. Oh, oh god.
Yeah, like that. Like,
Yeah.
when Kame told me that, I was like, whoa,
Oh,
you
no.
weren't scarred?
Yeah, no. When it came to certain movies, though, believe it or not, the one movie that like had me like, okay, I don't know if I should be watching this anymore. Was like, it wasn't even a scary movie. It was just like, I don't know, the fact that like they like showed how it was done. So it was like a racing. It was a racing movie. I forgot what it was called. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it before.
Oh yeah.
But it was a like a NASCAR racing movie, and I guess this dude, he didn't want to race in the rain because it's dangerous, right, to race in the rain.
Mhm.
And so the other guy was like, well, what are you afraid of? You know, it's like, you afraid to lose or something? And then so they go ahead and go through with racing in the rain. And so what happened next is that while he was racing in the rain, his axle broke. And so he got into a big, like, fiery accident. But he survived, right? So he wasn't eligible to race anymore. That's the thing. So the one thing that really scared me in that thing, that like really put like a pit in my stomach, was they showed him he had all his burn marks, right, all over his face and everything. And then what made it worse was they had to like put a tube in his throat to like get the ashes from his lungs out. And just like hearing it and then seeing it too, it was just like awful. I couldn't. Like it was like it put a huge pit in my stomach, and I was like, okay.
It's the thought. That's why the thought itself was scary.
Yeah, dude. Like it was so bad. But like overall, it was a pretty good movie aside from that one part. Like that one part was like, okay, if I'm gonna die, if I'm gonna get in a fiery like accident, just kill me. Like don't try to
Just
save me.
kill
Don't-
me.
Do not hesitate.
Just like don't help me. Just leave me there, dog. Cause that thing,
That's like me with
Yeah.
decapitation. I hate it.
like I couldn't. It was nasty. Would I watch it again? Could I watch it again? Probably now. But like first time, nah, I can't. That thing, yikes. That thing was way too descriptive on what they were doing.
Dex,
But
you're
yeah,
right.
and
When it's a true story and shows picture of the actual people in the credits. No.
Oh my god, that! Like the Annabelle ones, like this was the real Lorraine Warren.
I
I'm like, oh,
know.
fuck!
Right?
This is the real doll. Oh my god! Supposedly, my brother's girlfriend has that exact doll, like the real Annabelle one,
Uh-huh.
like a copy of it.
Right.
And so when my brother went to go visit her in the home for the first time
Uh-huh.
and say hi to her parents, and she sees he's like laying in the room, and he sees a doll in the corner, and he's like, you know what? I think I fucked up. So
I've
he was like,
chosen
you
the
know, I
wrong
might
girl.
just leave.
I chose the
I
wrong
might
girl.
just leave.
Oh no.
that one scene from SpongeBob. It was like, what should we do now? Let's leave.
Yeah. Exactly. I was like, why the fuck do you have that doll?
I think 'cause it was just such a common doll, right? Wasn't that the whole thing too? Like it's
That and
I'd
then
assume so.
it was a common doll for that time.
for that-
Supposedly, my brother's girlfriend's mom is a doll collector.
Oh.
Like
That's...
she collects a lot of dolls.
Have you guys seen the Goosebump episode where the dolls and like they come to life? or
Oh, the
something?
dummies, yeah.
Yeah. That scarred me as a kid.
I love Goosebumps.
You know, I
Yeah.
haven't seen Goosebumps in forever. And I don't think I've seen
I
that
haven't.
particular episode.
I haven't seen one in a long time,
You-
but that was the only one that
You know they
kind of-
made a new one?
They
Really?
did?
It's on Disney Plus, and my child was saying it was pretty good.
Actually? Hey, watch party?
Yeah, I was like, whoa. It's not like like original Goosebumps,
Hmm.
like different stories each time. It's a linear story.
Oh, okay.
Kame said the animal dolls are officially called Raggedy Ann.
Yeah, Raggedy Ann's. Ugh.
My grandma used to have them.
Oh. We're all like, oh, shudder.
I know. I was like,
Not dolls. What are your if it's a horror category, what is like a category you do not like? Like, zombies or
like don't like as in freaks me out, or like
yeah.
I just don't like it because it's boring. Oh,
Likes because it freaks you out. We're talking about our fears here.
like theme, right?
Yeah, theme.
Ah,
Like ghosts, demons, possessions, true crime or whatever. Like serial killer, I guess. I don't know if that's a category, but yeah. Well, I guess it could be considered a category.
I don't know if I could speak for this now, but way back when I was younger, I used to be afraid of like horror sci-fi movies.
Horror sci-fi?
really?
Yeah, I don't know what it was about sci-fi and horror together. It just didn't clink well to me, and I was like, okay, this kind of creeps me out. Because there was one, I think it was. Let me see if I can search it up.
Horror sci-fi? Like what type of movie is horror sci-fi?
Like Alien?
Oh,
nah, not that one.
Or
Not that.
World of War?
There was.
Is that what it's called?
Oh, War of the Worlds? Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
that was so
there you go.
old.
War of Worlds.
I barely watched that movie, but the only reason I know of it is Scary Movie.
Oh, really?
I
I didn't know they
I barely watched it. Yeah, they parodied it in Scary Movie 3?
I think
one of them.
Someone in my chat was talking about it before, and I was like, I wasn't sentient enough to retain any memories of it. I like all horror, but I draw the line at nail pulling. That's it. Nail pulling, nail torture. So Saw, when they show the nail.
Ah, here it is. I found it. Okay, so as a kid, I hated this movie. It was called The Day the Earth Stood Still.
I love that movie!
The Day the Earth Stood Still? Hold on, let me search that up.
Yeah, it's with Keanu Reeves, I believe, right?
I don't know if it was the newest one, but it was a pretty older one. I know there was a new one.
Yeah, the 2008 one has Keanu Reeves. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The older one is like black and white.
I have no idea what this movie is. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Unless you are talking about the black and white one.
It might have been both. I'm not sure. Because I remember my dad showed me, and I was like, something about it did not sit well with me, and I was like, I do not like this. But that was when I was like younger, right? Because like, I don't even know how old I was. I think I was like 12 when I watched it, and I was like, yeah, something about this doesn't feel right. I'm gonna stop watching this.
Horror sci-fi is the least scariest to me. Same for me, I would say.
Yeah, same. That's why I don't like or don't want to play Alien. Because I get no fear for. I just think he's cool looking.
Yeah.
So I'm like, run away from something cool. Why would I do that?
But yeah, that used to be. As of right now, I don't know what I could say would be a no-no for me.
I don't think I have a no-no.
Wow, Soma, your tolerance. Quite high.
Horror movies? Yeah, I don't think so.
Comment says, I hate Chucky, but I'm fine with other doll movies. Why Chucky? Why Chucky in particular? It's funny because I was just coincidentally speaking to Idol Sibling about it, because I was looking at how they have like horror nights and stuff, and people show that like in Orlando and Hollywood, the Halloween horror nights, and Chucky is one of the biggest attractions there. I never really watched Chucky. Like, I was on TV one time when I was younger, but I never fully sat down to watch what was going on, so I don't know why Chucky was so vengeful to the main family. Unless you guys know.
I think it's just a serial killer.
But,
yeah, he was just a
serial killer that possessed.
But in a doll, like, did he possess the doll?
He like died. He got shot, I think, and then his blood dripped in the doll, and then he possessed the doll.
Is like literally Annabelle stuff.
Literally, yeah, it's Annabelle. Actually, I take it back. I do have one fear. Anything that's like Jian related, The Grudge.
Oh.
Whenever they have like, the girl that walks out of the TV.
Yeah, that's Grudge.
Yeah.
Or The Ring, or
yeah, a lot of East Asian like
do have
horror
that
games
type.
or
They do.
yeah, or movies have the girl that's like pale with the white dress with the black hair
Yeah.
covering her face.
Phasmo.
That freaks me out.
So some of the Phasmo
Yeah, I
those models
hate
look
it.
like that.
Like that one, I don't know why it irks me. It was like, ugh.
I know. I hate how they all look like that too. All of them, always. It's
That's
always
the one
white
thing
gown.
that's probably.
You know Chucky lore? Oh. I watched all of them. Basically, Chucky was just a serial killer who was killed and possessed a doll. Okay, so Annabelle was
Yeah.
Yeah,
what
pretty much.
the heck? So it had nothing to do with the doll itself. He just claimed the doll for his own life.
Honestly, Chucky to me, like at first it was scary when I was a kid, but then like I watched the other movies and I was like, this is kind of just stupid. Like
Yeah, it is.
Like, it kind of just like slowly crashes down and just becomes so stupid.
Because
like,
they add his own family, they add his girlfriend or something.
Oh my
Right.
god, you know his son, Chucky's son.
God,
He has a
dude.
son.
Dude, I watched that movie. It's so funny because he's like, they have a whole conversation, right?
Huh.
Because he's a doll. Somehow he has a son, and the doll goes, I think the doll is like non-binary, and he emphasized that through the whole movie. And they have this whole argument, like Chucky and his wife. And it's like, you're what do you mean you're non-binary? He's like, I'm a doll, and he takes off his pants and stuff. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, what do you mean?
To me, Chucky, as a kid, I thought he was scary, but then, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
now it's
Yeah.
like, dog, what the heck is this, brother? This became a comedy movie.
Yeah, as a kid, I
Like-
was terrified of it.
But, like, now that I look at movies now, it's just like, well, okay, what now?
Dex, bro, just kick his shit. He's 2 feet tall.
Oh, me,
Yeah, I
right?
know.
For real.
What do you mean, like, just burn him?
Honestly, but yeah, no, there was like as a kid, I was scared of a lot of movies, and there were some that didn't sit well with me. But then, like after a while, I was like, huh, you know, this ain't that bad.
Like it wasn't
do a little bit better.
as bad. Basically, it was just kind of funny when you think about it logically.
Yeah.
The reason I don't like the movie series is because it genuinely makes me uncomfortable. That's fair. I was gonna say I don't do that. Like I draw the line is doll movies. I don't like doll movies or yeah, they're just doll movies. I don't know what it is. They scare me. That one is like so Annabelle freaked me out. Have you guys seen the one movie called The Boy?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that movie.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious, but at the same time, it terrified me. Like, there's I don't know if you guys know it in chat, but The Boy, there's a scene where basically, like, I think this is what scares me. Like, it's the thought, right? Like, when she goes into the shower. So basically, The Boy, for those who don't know, it's about some lady, right? She's like a caretaker. Some girl. She's like a caretaker, right? Or
Oh yeah.
yeah, right, a caretaker.
Oh yeah.
And she gets a job at some mansion in the woods, which is already a problem. And she goes into the woods and she sees this elderly couple. And the elderly couple is like, "Hey, we need you to babysit our son." And she's like, "Okay." She goes into the room and their son is a doll. And basically, they're like, "Oh, we have some rules for you." I'm sure everyone's like familiar with the commercial because it used to play like so often as ads and whatnot. Just like, these are the 5 rules you don't break when you're babysitting him, and she breaks all of them. Of course, right? I like The Boy. The Boy 2. There's a Boy 2?
There's a Boy too, yeah.
What?
I
Is
didn't know
it
about that
good?
one.
I don't remember. So probably not.
Probably not if you don't remember.
If I don't remember it, probably not.
Honestly. Oh yeah, I found that quite silly movie. Yeah, like I think that was the joke that everyone was like making fun of at the time, was that world thing. But that just the idea that scared me, right, was the fact where the boy, like, she goes to shower, right, and the boy literally, like, you hear pitter patter of the she's showering, and he's basically outside her door, and then he literally drops, like, I don't know, like a sandwich or something, because he basically was saying sorry to her or something. But that freaked me out. The idea of, like, you hear pitter patter of a doll, that just doesn't sit well with me.
See, that's the thing that makes me not scared of him, because I think of the thought that just a doll walking around is pretty.
I mean, to
But, like,
their own, I guess.
Yeah, but then I think of Annabelle, which is like the reason it's possessed is because of like a demon attaches it to it, so it literally just lifts it up rather than like walk.
Yeah.
That's why Annabelle freaks me out. But like the boy, it literally just walks up. It's like Goosebumps.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I know why I can't take scary movies any serious anymore. Because the parody movies.
Scary movie? Oh my god, they're so
scary
good.
Movie.
They're so good.
Dude, like, I think it's because of that it really drove me out of the fact that, like, dang, this isn't really that scary. And I just see logic into it, because, like, they emphasize the fact that of how logical can a scary movie really get. And it's like, when it's like a murder one, like the first one, it's like, okay, but it's just a dude with a knife chasing you. Like, what are you supposed to do? And then, like, oh my god, it's so funny. I think that's what drove me to, like, not take scary movies, like, not so serious. Hence why I make fun of them. In terms of, like, gaming wise, like I said before, I get too into it.
That's funny. I'm the opposite with games. Games don't scare me because I feel like it's too unreal, even more unreal. But movies, for some reason, stick to me. Maybe because it's like they're actually real people, right? Acting. But the idea is that they're real people versus a game where they're just pixels on a screen to me.
So hold on, I got a quick question now, because you said you don't like dolls in terms of movie. What about Saw?
I'm not scared of Saw though. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm not scared of Saw because it's a scary movie. That's just hilarious.
Yeah. It's precisely
when he's walking out riding on the little tricycle, that's it. So funny.
I know, right? Honestly, I'd be like, all right, you're gonna kill me, but at least I get to see a little doll in a tricycle like that.
Tricycle?
That made my day. Like, I might die. Like, I may die after this, but hey, I die laughing. You got me good, Saw.
No, I don't think any like form of cinema will reach the peak of having like Dr. Phil and Shaq in Scary Movie.
Oh yeah.
Nothing will top that. I'm sorry, no like surprise collab or something. That was the best thing ever. And then Shaq cuts off the wrong leg. Oh, so
Dude,
I thought that was Phil. Dr. Phil did that.
Was it Phil? Probably. he's like, Dr. Phil, that's the wrong leg.
I know, he tried proving his mom wrong. It's like, who?
Oh, yeah.
He's got like issues with his mom or something, and he's like, who's gonna prove your mom right? He's like, I am. Cuts the wrong leg. He's like, yeah, take that, mom.
I remember this.
It's the wrong way.
That's the only reason I know that scene from Scary Movie 4 was because of that leg thing, because they did a scene transition with it. Dude. It's like, oh, that one's Scary Movie 4.
Dude, we need to watch at least one of the scary movies together.
We need to watch like this month before spooky season's over.
Exactly. We gotta.
Well, we'll start with an actual scary movie.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, in terms of like any scary movie, I don't know. For like what would give me the icks? I don't know. Probably, you know, based on true story ones, or maybe like ones that have to deal with surgery more.
Surgery.
Possibly. I don't know. To be honest, it really depends. Like, I'd have to see it and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty icky. I don't like, you know.
Do you guys
but like
remember,
again, I kind of
It's not a scary movie, but do you guys remember like Sucker Punch? Is that what it's called?
Sucker Punch.
Or was it called Sucker Punch? It's like these 4 hot women who go into this weird universe type thing. I honestly don't know what the lore of it is. Well, let me see. Is it called Sucker Punch? Has anyone heard that movie? Oh yeah, it's called Sucker Punch. Oh yeah, Sucker Punch.
Let me search it up.
And there's a scene basically where like she goes to like a psych ward, and then they do. Is it called? I don't want to make. I want to make sure.
I have never seen this.
Oh god, yeah, and then they do lobotomy basically on her eye. Yeah, that would freak you out, Soma. You heard of it? Hi, you. Welcome. The movie? Yeah, we're talking about horror movies and just generally what scares us. What is our fear? So I was mentioning like Sucker Punch because there's a scene in that movie. It's not even a horror. It's like an action, weird, trippy movie. But there's a scene in there that has basically, because Rai said it's like surgery is kind of scary, right? So
yeah, it's like it gives me an ick. It makes me uncomfortable. I think one that triggered it actually it was probably Human Centipede.
Oh, ew.
That's disgusting. I don't want to watch that.
I
Yeah,
don't
see,
want to
it
watch
wasn't-
it either.
To me, it wasn't really. It was like a horror movie, but at the same time, it was more of just like a creepy movie. I guess you know what I mean.
Yeah, it was.
Like,
just creepy.
it wasn't like it wasn't scary. It was just like ugh.
Yeah.
You know,
Why?
it's just like that. Like,
Like, what the
ew,
fuck?
it's like, that's just
Yeah,
nasty, dude.
Yeah, the thought of it basically. And then I didn't
Yeah.
even watch it. All I did was read a synopsis because I wanted to know what someone was referencing with that. And I was already sick to my stomach. I was like, ew, that's gross. Like, that's
Yeah.
not even enjoyable at that point.
Watch comment right now. Watch comment. She's probably gonna chat like, "Ugh, I hate that movie," and I watched all of them. 'Cause I know comments watch them.
I
There was
know.
like multiple. Well, how many movies were there? It was like what, 3?
3? And I'm like, you watched the first one, you were like, surely the second one's better. Then watch the second one, I'm like, surely the third one's got to be it.
Yeah, nah, that I think like that right there is like it's just like a ew, like a ill feeling, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair, yeah.
How about, have you guys ever seen, I think it's called it's called Tusk. It's about,
I've seen
yeah,
stuff about
I
it. I never
saw
watched
that AI
don't
just
think I've
basically
I don't
like
think I ever saw that
talk
one.
about it. It's about a guy who loves walrus. So he kidnaps a guy and then basically like does surgery on him to make him a walrus.
Oh,
So
what
he
the-
stitches his fingers together and like his
Ew.
feet. He adds tusks to him.
I think I have heard of something like this. Yes. Oh no.
Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who was?
It's as gross
What would
as
grow
a
on?
centipede, literally. Why would you
Yeah.
watch that? The dot scares the heck out of me, especially when you mess with the eyes, right? Anything with eyes, anything with like stitching of any sort. Now I know what you mean by surgery, right? Now that we're mentioning all these things.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like,
Wait,
that's
like,
a genre, and then I remembered that is a genre.
Yeah, in a sense, technically, like, because there is, like, you know, the fear of the hospital, of, like, stuff like that, you know? Because, like, there's a fear for almost anything. But, like,
Right.
I think something like that, in terms of, that just gives me gives me the chills, you know? It's, like, an unsettling feeling.
Right.
So, it's like, in a sense, you're not scared of it, it's unsettling.
Yeah, I get you on that.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, because that's just weird.
That's like how people like hate the smell of hospitals and stuff.
I don't know. The smell of hospitals, they kind of just give me a watered down alcoholic, or like a alcohol, like a rubbing alcohol,
Yeah.
watered down.
I think I was the only one that said I like it.
Oh, I feel
Yeah.
like I've heard this topic before we had this
I
conversation.
think it was during my stream. That's
Yeah, it
why.
was during your stream.
I was like, I was probably listening on to this, but I was like, I remember this.
I mean, you know, like the smell of rubbing alcohol is like, it's good. But like when it's like watered down,
I remember that. I wanted to write, I love the smell of nail polish.
nail polish,
Yeah.
like nail polish
Ooh,
remover
yeah.
or nail polish?
Nail polish specifically. I hate nail polish remover, like acetone.
I think nail polish remover smells just like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, it's basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But nail polish itself, though, that's like Sharpies
Yeah.
to me.
But yeah, no, that thing's hilarious. That whole conversation of just smelling things is just funny.
Yeah. 10,000 needles
Was
poking your skin. Oh no. Oh no.
I like the
I had
smell of
that
hospitals
feeling.
though.
I
What
I
feeling?
haven't been enough to know what it smells like.
It just brings back memories. That's why I like it.
Hmm.
Yep, the day I was born, I remember.
Yep. I was like,
He was
Life
there.
was great.
You know, the last time I was at the hospital, when was it? It was either for my grandparents or it was for my baby cousin.
Hmm.
That's probably like the last time I went to the hospital. Nothing for me. Like I haven't gone to the hospital, and it's funny because my aunt, my mom were like, "You should go to the hospital." I was like, "For what?"
The hospital?
Like, or like, no, like you should get a checkup.
the
Get a
doctors?
checkup.
Yeah, like
just
the
go
doctors.
Right.
It's like, but why? You know, do I need it? Like, am I dying? And they're like, no, but it would be good to see, you know. And then like my mom has to like point out the fact that I have like, it's not bad now, but I had bad acne.
Mhm.
And she's like, you need to go check out that face of yours. Go see a doctor. And I was like, okay.
You're like,
whatever.
thanks, mom.
And I never. Yeah, pretty much. It was like, okay, mom, I'll do that when I get.
You don't need to go to the doctors for that.
Yeah, I would have to go see a dermatologist.
Yeah, dermatologist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta go to the doctors to get. Well, you gotta go to the doctors to get a referral.
Yeah, to be honest. But then again,
Yeah,
like
but
now, it's
a lot of work.
better. It's like semi better, you know. Like it's still there, but it's like it's not as bad as it was before.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Just get some BHA on there, and you're good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
Just
bet.
chug some water. Oh yeah.
What do you think I drink water? I drink
Nah, but
literally almost nothing but water and juice.
But BHA though is actually really good for your skin. Ow.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
It's it's salicylic acid. There's AHA and BHA. Basically skincare.
Oh.
Yeah. I got into skincare, but the only problem is telling other people to get like into skincare is you don't know what the fuck like your skin is.
Yeah, what they're dealing with. And
That's why I just go off my mom and my sister.
because maybe similar like genetics.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, same genes, you know, it's gonna
Yeah.
work.
That's
Hell
fair.
nah, my
But then, yeah, so it's like it's different. It's like it's gonna be so different for everyone.
It's true.
nah, dude. Like, it was funny because I was the only one with acne.
Oh, your
Right.
family?
And then yeah, and I'm like, and like my whole family looked at me. I was like, "You look like that." Like, I don't know. It's part of your genetics. Like, you think I can control this?
You weren't
like-
lucky in the
Yeah,
gene
they
pool.
didn't do you dirty like that.
I'm me, dude. And I'm like, man, oh man, y'all mean for real. And they're like, wash your face. And I'm like, I do.
I always joke
Yeah,
with
comment,
my
I love
siblings
skincare.
Like that. We always joke like, you got the better genes. They're like, oh, you just didn't pick it then. You didn't pick it out of the womb.
I didn't want to say that comment like skincare, but yeah, she's really into skincare.
Mm.
Dude, but like, it was so funny. It was like I was the only one. I was like, man, how come y'all ain't got acne? And like, we got that superior genetic. I'm like, damn, that's crazy, right? So like, where was that stick for me, right? And then like here I am now, and it's like my mom barely notices it here and there, and like when she does, like, ew. It's like, okay, whatever, mom.
Wish I cared about it during my early days. That's always how it is. It's during the early days where you don't know. So I'll always talk to my like younger cousins and be like, "You better watch out. Make sure you wash your face. Use this product." But that's just how it
Skincare is healthcare. Honestly, like if nothing else works, just use sunscreen. Sunscreen overrated, underrated. I mean, because like that's how you keep your skin. What do you call it? Not wrinkly.
Yeah.
That's how you keep your skin fresh.
Same thing with like hand lotion.
Always put on
right?
sunscreen.
Hand
Yeah.
lotion, keep your hand. You can make sure you guys moisturize. We don't like dry skin.
No, it's
my
never
face
too
is-
late to get into skincare.
My skin
Never
is
too
too
late.
oily to have moisturizer.
Too oily? Exactly, right?
Really?
So, yeah, I also
Yeah.
have oily skin. The best way to get like clean it up is what do you call it? Actually, it's more oil.
Really?
What?
Not
'Cause
like
oil,
your
it
body already.
Sticks. No, cause like my skin's really oily,
Mm.
and so I use an oil cleanser, which sticks to the dirt and the oil, and so when you wash it off, it removes more oil.
Oh. Well, the more we know.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
don't use olive oil, but like,
Oh, olive oil.
no, don't use olive oil.
The thing
Gonna use
that
cooking oil.
I know.
Yeah. Yo, that's such an indie thing to do, though. Oh my god.
But you know, I
Like,
heard
every-
you could use. Wasn't it like you could use olive oil for your cuticles for nail care? 'Cause
You
I've
can't.
heard-
I think so.
I think that's what I heard. That was like a good replacement to use, like a substitute, or something like that. Because I paint my nails a lot, so I use cuticle oil to take care of my dry cuticles.
Mm. You can use olive oil on your hair too.
Oh, really?
My mom would do that every day for elementary school. She would like forcibly grab me, take a little olive oil, and just rub it in my hair. I had the shiniest and softest hair. I still do.
That's true. Sunscreen does help prevent skin cancer.
Hmm.
You're supposed to put
Exactly.
it on even if it's like cloudy. You have to put on sunscreen.
Yeah.
Dude, that reminds me of a story. So my
Story
friend, right? My friend here. It was funny because we went to school and my friend had went out for like about a week. Or like, yeah, about a week. And he came back. Dude was tanned. Dude was like unbelievably tanned. And I was like, brother, what happened to you? And he was like, you know, it was cloudy outside. And I didn't think I needed sunscreen or
It's
anything like that,
always
you know?
like
So
that.
and it's so funny because he was outside and it was cloudy almost every day from then, and he was like, I didn't think I needed it. He came back, he's all tanned. I'm like, dude, that's crazy, bro. I was just right there laughing at him because he didn't.
It do be like
Poor
that.
guy.
They always come back all red and patchy, and you're like, didn't you put in sunscreen? They're like, I did, but like, I didn't think it was that bad. You're just like, oh god,
Is that bad?
it is. Exactly what Soma says, because my skin is the same. People think taking oil off their skin will help clear their skin, but they're only making it worse. Yeah, because your body is trying to like
Mm-hmm.
rehydrate it or re-oil it or something.
Yeah. Your body, some people's like probably Rise and mine
Mm.
produces too much oil, so you want to compensate it by taking a little bit off,
Mhm.
and so your skin will naturally put it back in place.
Mm.
I hated skincare because it was like during COVID, I got into skincare,
Mhm.
but if you don't get the right skincare, it like breaks out your skin.
Yeah.
But if it breaks it out in the same exact spots, it's working.
Oh.
Like if it's common spots where you break out and the skincares are reacting to it, that means the skincare isn't bad, and it's probably just like, you know, adjusting to your skin.
I see. I'm definitely not on top of skincare, but I'll be honest, I'm not at all. But I don't deal with too much like acne or anything. I guess I was kind of lucky. I don't really use any products, I'll be real with you guys. So
Not. Yeah. Like right now, about the same. I typically just use a cleanser, like in the morning, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's really good.
that is
Damn
good.
it, I dropped my-
Yeah, cleanser. It's more than some people.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, it's more than me, I'll be honest. I literally just splash water in my face and I'm like, yep, I'm ready to go.
I'm ready.
Yep. On some nights where like I know I have to look presentable and stuff, I'll put on a face mask maybe. Or I'll put on a moisturizer, you know? Or before I put on like makeup, I'll put on moisturizer, you know, prep the skin. But other than that, yeah.
So makeup, I want to get into makeup.
Ooh, you should.
But
Why
I'm
not?
too lazy.
No, nothing to stop you. Since we're talking about skincare, I'm trying to remove my dark spots on my forehead. Ah, dark spots? What's been working for you, Jer? I think, what was it that I felt like I knew someone who also had been using like a certain product to remove dark spots as well, but I can't remember what it was. Let me think on that topic. I'll circle back on that. Yeah.
I know one thing that dark spots people don't suggest is actually the strips that you use to like forcibly remove it.
Oh.
Like people sell those black strips, you know, you put on your nose and stuff. Yeah, they say don't do those.
Isn't the one the nose? Those are pores. Like.
Yeah, some people get dark spots on their nose. They say don't do that because that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's best if you don't like.
Yeah, force them out or anything.
Yeah.
It's
makes
best
sense.
to like, cleanse it, right? It's clean it.
Yeah.
Basically, like just clean the area more often.
Yeah, because it'll come back or something, is what I heard. I've also heard if you are gonna use those pore strips, right, you have to use you have to apply toner and stuff after it, so that basically you're closing back the pores and they don't get clogged again with this time with bad bacteria and whatnot. Have you guys heard about that before? Like toner? Toner is the way. Facial toner.
Toner? I need a toner.
Mm.
I need to get back on my skincare.
Facial toner. That used to save my life back then, because I used to use pore strips because I just thought they were cool. It was satisfying to use, but then I was like, I don't see.
Yeah, right.
Right. It was just satisfying to use, and I think everyone was like that too. But I was told that after using, you wash your face again, and then you apply toners to like kind of like close it off, and then that helped me.
I don't know much about skincare. I'm gonna be real honest with you. Like the best I get is like the advice I get from other people.
Right.
It's like from my mom. It's like, here, use this. It's like, okay, okay, whatever. And then my friends is like, well, you see, you got some of this kind of skin, so I'd recommend this. Okay, all right, I'll use that. They're like, also, you might want to use this, and this, and this too, and hold on, don't forget this. Like, okay,
over giving is like too much. Start off small.
Yeah, start off small and simple.
So, like oil cleanser works perfectly for me. You use an oil cleanser and then a normal cleanser, and then moisturizer.
I've been using the Inky list as my skincare product for 3 weeks, but I'm not seeing any results. Inky list. Let me see what it's for. And that's supposed to deal with your dark spots, huh? But how long does it take for the product to really work? Because, for example, I'll be open about this.
Let me sit around a few months.
Right? Few months. I'll be open about this. Yeah. I don't know if I was undergoing like stress or something, right? But there was a point of time where I randomly was feeling my like top of my forehead, right? And so if you guys say this, I don't even blame you. But I was feeling my top of my forehead, like my forehead of my head, or was it forehead? The top of my head, basically. And then I was like, this part of my head feels really smooth. And then I was like, Mom, tell me. Am I balding? And she was like, Mama Jian was like, oh my god, what happened to you? And I was like, I don't know. So I was apparently balding at a little patch of my like head. And then, I mean, slightly detour off skincare, but it kind of works because I ended up getting a product. I got a product where I like it was like recommended from our usual. We go to like a beauty store, and she'll like what is she called? I guess she's like the agent or the what do you call those? The people who like work the floor of the beauty section of the stores and whatnot. I forgot what they're called. You know?
I wouldn't call them dermatologists.
Salonist, dermatologist, something like that, right? But she basically referred my mom to this one like Korean product, and so I was like, okay. So I used it, and I didn't see any results for like 2 weeks, right? And I was like, well, I don't know, but I'll keep using it. This seems like a scam, Mom. But I used it, and in 3 months, I kid you not, I'm no longer bald. At the top of my little head. It was just a small patch of baldness, right? Very small, but it was like clearly smooth.
Gotta turn on my dad.
Yeah, like I don't like. And then I heard basically like it could be the minerals, because water here in the States, it's a lot more harsh than like other areas, is what I was told. So depending on your faucet or your shower head, basically, it could be too harsh on your head or the shampoo you're using. So I changed out the shampoo. I started using the product. I didn't change the shower head. I can't do anything about that. But but it does work. But it took like 3 months for like it to really show results. So maybe you need to give it time. Is what the best suggestion I can give. But if like maybe you're out by the first bottle, maybe it's not a good idea to keep using it. Then if the first bottle, you're out the first bottle of the product and it's no results, that's probably a sign that you may want to switch. It's not working.
You know, it's funny you mentioned about stress and like how like certain stress can like cause certain things. I think I had stress acne for like the most time.
Yeah, stress is a big thing.
Yeah, when it came down to stress, I was really stressed in school because like for some reason I think I have like testing anxiety.
Relatable.
So like I can't really do tests. Like tests are like a really big thing for me. But like it's not like any like quiz or like, you know, like a small like test. It'd be like finals, like a really big test.
Or like midterms,
you know what I mean?
or finals.
Yeah, something that can like really like change something if you fuck up real bad.
Yeah.
So like I had a lot of testing anxiety because for one, I am not the smartest, and two, I was a big procrastinator. So like, you know, most things came down to one thing or another. So I had a bunch of like anxiety when it came down to tests, and I just didn't like school, and I was really stressed about it. So I'm pretty sure half of my acne came from that too, because now that I'm not in school, you know what I mean, and I'm just at work here and there, I have less acne.
It's definitely your environment too, so like your living condition in general can also affect.
That's true. Yeah,
I believe
did have
it.
Pretty shitty.
I believe it.
That, and I think another part of it is like I had allergies too.
Oh, allergies.
Yeah, it wasn't like a huge thing, right? It wasn't like seasonal allergies. It was pet. All right.
Pet allergies? You're allergic to an animal?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Sadly.
What are you allergic to? If it's okay.
I don't know specifically, but I think it's just any like cats or dogs, like, you know.
Oh no, the fur babies.
Yeah. It pains me that I found out because, like, you know, I used to look really bad. Because when I lived with my dad for the time, what's it called? I was sleeping in like the living room couch, and my dog, my boxer, I showed you guys. My boxer would always come up and sleep next to me, and like, you know, it was kind of like more over like that, like I would hug her to my sleep, so that kind of thing. And just like slowly but surely, like, you know, I started getting like a really bad itch, which was like, I thought it was like eczema on my arm.
Yeah, eczema.
And so like it made it to where it was so bad. And here's the thing, we didn't know what it was until we found out that once I left my dad's house, to my grandparents, where there was no pets, everything got better.
Oh, so you kind of just easily narrowed it down there, huh?
Yeah. So like,
Hmm.
it was really bad, right? Because my arm would get so itchy, and like I would scratch it so much to the point where like I would start bleeding from it.
And you
Oh,
never did an
no.
allergy test?
No.
Hmm. I guess you
Damn.
already kind of confirmed it, basically. So you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
pretty
back then,
much.
I thought you would do an allergy test.
Yeah, nah. I found it the hard way. That shit was ass, though. I really hated the fact that I found out like that too, because like another thing to confirm it too is like I was petting my friend's dog and I rubbed my eye on accident, and I was like,
Oh,
and so
instantly.
so like I instantly knew after that. Once I rubbed my eye was like constantly watery, and on
Mhm.
top of that, it was like I started getting a runny nose too, and I was like,
Oh, yeah, that's like a done deal right
yeah.
there.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I hated when I found out about it, dude. I was like, dude, that sucks. I'm still gonna get a fucking dog
No.
or a cat. I don't care.
No, there are some dogs and cats that actually have. It's a certain like
Like a Maltese.
thing in their fur. Yeah, there's a certain thing in their fur that makes you allergic. There's a certain, not certain, like some breeds
Yeah,
have
so
what do you call it? They
they're
don't
hot-
have that.
that allergen, basically.
Hmm.
It's
Mm.
hypo.
A lot of cats have it too.
Yeah, they're called like hypoallergenic animals,
Hmm.
something like that.
I think like certain breeds. It's not like like you can get like a Labrador, a boxer with that type of gene.
Mm. I
think
didn't know
that's
you.
probably
I believe-
why I liked my cat before, because unironically, my cat, which was a street cat, right? I had no problem with him, dude. Like he slept next to me too. It was kind of weird, but yeah, no, I wasn't allergic to him. Pretty cool.
Mm,
But yeah, when I found out about it though, it was kind of ass. And then like,
I'm
because like I
sure.
said, like I looked when I said I looked like really bad, like my eyes were like constantly puffy, my
Oh,
arms like,
no.
thrashed, dude. It was bad. It was up until like I moved low, like I started looking a lot better. Now I just look like I'm sleep deprived.
Same.
But like yeah, my arm's better, but you can tell like there's a clear difference. Like if I were to probably show you guys, like there's a clear difference because it would happen on my right arm, specifically like where the bend of my elbow is,
Mm.
like that part. So like you could tell there's a huge difference because like my left one looks perfectly like normal, it's like normal skin, but like the other one, it looks like it was like scratched a lot and it's like darker and it healed over the scratches, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yup. It
Mm.
sucked, but like, you know. And like it was funny because like half of the other people that I was talking to, I was like, man, I don't know what's causing this. They're like, here, try this. You know, like they gave me like a lotion that would work for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, this only worked for 5 minutes.
Damn.
You know, I think they would suggest an allergy test.
Yeah, at that point they should.
I'm just saying. You just like it's really easy. You go to the doctors, and a doctor just brings out a tray with tiny needles.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't like it's not piercing you, but they kind of like drip the serum on you.
I've seen that. I actually, coincidentally, I've seen someone do like a reel about that where you can check, you can like basically mark down what you want them to test on you, and it's like a whole list of like, I don't know, 37 or 40
Mhm.
different type of allergens that you could be allergic to, and they'll just do it on your back, and then it'll take like maybe like half an hour to wait to see if there's like a reaction, and then if there's a reaction, obviously you're allergic.
I had an allergy test when I was little. I don't know why.
What are you allergic to?
I don't know. I think dogs and cats actually,
Really?
Mm.
You too?
but not to an extreme measure like Rye.
Oh. Well, luckily I can hug all the fur babies in your honor.
Yeah, I mean I can do it. Like I can touch them and stuff. I just need to make sure I wash my hands out, you know.
Oh yeah, and then make sure to not like maybe not breathe in whatever like the pollen or allergen that's in there. Fur.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's see what's on.
But
Been using
yomp.
salicylic acid to cleanse face and hyaluronic acid to hydrate. Huh.
Salicylic acid. That's the one. The BHA.
Oh, okay. So maybe give it a. We're not medically trained to give you this advice.
Nope.
Yeah.
But
Nope.
But-
I don't know. I love how the conversation shifted though.
yeah, but maybe you could keep trying to use it and see how that works for you, Jer.
Mhm.
As long as you're not getting negative effects, it's not a bad effect. Is my
Yeah.
is my
Usually, if the
understanding.
acne appears in the same spots your normal acne appears, don't fret.
Yeah.
Like that should be normal. But if you start getting other places where you usually don't get it, then probably stop
then
using the
that's
product.
yeah, then that's a bad thing. That means you're negatively reacting to whatever you're putting on. Complications with this part.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Oh yeah, my heart. There we go. Probably will crop it anyway. It's gonna probably crop it to like only this much. Something like that.
But yeah, another thing too is I think I developed the allergies for animals.
I'm sure it is.
Or, like,
'Cause if you didn't
yeah.
have it before, I've heard a lot of people who just randomly got it too, and it just sucks when I hear about that. Hey, Melee! I just woke up. What have I missed? Not too much. Right now, we're talking about like allergies.
Horror movies, now dermatology.
Oh yeah, horror
we went
No
from
allergies.
like horror movies to like hospital
Biggest fears.
like yeah,
Biggest
like
fears.
fears. Then
Hospital.
like hospitals, dermatology, and then now allergies.
Wow, look at our field of our train of thought.
Dude, it's so funny. I always
Pretty
look
sure
back
we all have
and,
ADHD.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
probably.
we probably do. Yeah.
Dude, it's funny. I always do that to my friends. Like, dude, how did we go from talking about this to talking about your mom, then your guys' dog, and then how the heck did we start talking about heaven and earth? Like, what?
Yeah, I think that's happened to Styx and I while we were watching your stream, right?
Really?
So yeah, I think I told you we were talking about and we segued to mythology, to
Oh,
religion, and then we ended up in the military.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
what the fuck? I love the segues though.
I
I
know.
love taking the train.
It's true. It's true. Then you use succinic. I'm not the brightest in science, guys. I don't know if you could tell. Science was like my least favorite. It was my least favorite like subject in school.
Oh no, I feel you. I used to like science because I saw all the cool sciencey stuff before
Yeah.
I went into science class,
Yeah.
and then it was just a big letdown.
The moment I got into chemistry, I hated it. I hated every minute of it.
Oh,
Yeah, same.
I was like,
My controller's
biology.
not being picked up, by the
so
way, right?
cool. Huh? Your what? Your controller? No.
My controller, like, yeah, no, okay, sound okay. Me
Yeah,
sure.
you're good. Yeah. Biology, I was like, this is so cool. Then chemistry, I was like, I hate this. I hate everything. I don't.
Oh
want
my god, I hated chem.
Right?
I don't think I was that bad in chem, but then again, my teacher was so like laxed. It was so funny.
Really? You got
Yeah,
lucky.
Dude, no, it was so cool. It was so funny because like she was like, yeah, I kind of don't care what you guys do, to be honest. But, like, it's like,
I was like, I
dude.
don't give a shit. She was leaving.
Dude, yeah, no, it was funny.
She put her semester in.
Dude, it was so hilarious. And then like when our finals came around, she's like, oh yeah, here's the cheat sheet. Like this cheat sheet right here, like it's literally the test. Study it and then I don't know, get out of my class. We all studied the cheat sheet. We're like, damn. And then we look, it's like 100 questions. Like, okay, well, all right. And then we went into the test. Like, it looks exactly the same. That's crazy.
I love those.
Dude,
those are the best type of professors for me.
Honestly,
Dude.
I learned the most out of those. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
Dude, honestly, yeah, no.
Because I'm not stressed about it. So like,
it's true.
Yeah, no. For me, chem was a blast. That thing was hilarious.
you must be so lucky. Actual chem, oh my god, was a pain.
Alright.
You had to put you had to put math in there.
I'm off to sleep. Have a good night. Alright, Inochi, thank you for visiting. Have a good rest.
Night
Thank you.
night.
Good night.
Yeah, chemistry, I was just like, I don't even know. Did not like
What was you guys' favorite subject though?
Favorite subject?
Huh.
It's like the most basic question ever.
No, it's
Okay, what
tells you about- it
counts
tells you
as a
about a person.
subject?
Not PE.
Right?
yeah. PE
Okay,
is
so
the-
stuff like considering like PE, because I do have a favorite subject, but it's in comparison to PE.
What was
But
it?
it was student store.
student store. That's a subject.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, it was for like your what's it called, like teacher's aid,
Oh,
thing?
TA,
like that
yeah.
kind of yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like
but does that
kind of
count
credit?
as a subject? That's like a class. What's it's more like a class.
No.
Yeah, it's not a subject, I would say. But yeah, makes sense. If we're talking about just classes, my favorite class was film. I took like a film and photography class.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So we watched like Godfather, we watched Inception.
Damn nice.
Yeah, just to learn about like direction and all that. Those
Dude,
are fun class. And then you also learn how to take pictures and film too. It was cool. It was a really cool class.
I wish we have like over where I'm at, right? We have this program where it like trains you to like get ready for a career related to like any field of like that. So, like there was
Mm.
video production. The one I took sadly was culinary. And yeah, I took culinary because my friend wanted me to go with him and really wasted. But they had like
But you get free
mechanics.
food, huh? Culinary, you cook and then you eat it, don't you? That's how it was in my school.
I wish. I really wish, you know? Like the first quarter, it was all on food safety because the building wasn't even done yet, you know?
Mm.
So like, it was just so bad. Like the building wasn't finished, so we had to wait. So we spent our whole first quarter, like, just learning food safety, and then we finally got ready to like, okay, well, let's learn about. And then after that, we learned about what's it called? I forgot what it was called. It was like not mannerism, but like I forgot it. I forgot what it's called. Deadass.
Mannerism? Like, is it like... What type of mannerisms are we talking about? Like, is it like etiquette? Like, what type of etiquette also?
Like where to put your
Hospitality.
knife and stuff.
There we go.
Ah.
Hospitality, I see. Like concierge type of stuff.
Yeah. So like we had to learn about that, and then finally, right around second quarter, we finally got to like get to cooking. And I mentioned this many times before, but like they put all the girls in baking, and the rest of us were in culinary.
Mm.
And so the first thing we learned to do was cut vegetables.
Wow, that sounds like
And
an
then we-
anime.
The
Were they
first thing we do is just cut
homemade?
vegetables, and then we look over like, oh yeah, we just made bread. I want to make bread. Like dog, what? And then like each time we learned something new in
Uh-huh.
terms of like, oh yeah, this is how you cut an onion, or like this is how you open a can.
What the
They were
fuck?
over there. They were over there. Oh, we just made cookies. We made pancakes. Hey, check this out. I made a cake. It's like, damn, bro. That's dope, man. I'm really proud of you. What did you guys make? Cut up vegetables.
Where did you go
Cut up
wrong with that
vegetables.
class?
I don't know. It was so bad, dude. I hated it.
I feel
It was
it.
so bad.
I feel
And then
it.
like, and then when we finally got into like actually cooking something, right? I think the first thing we cooked was a mother sauce.
Mm.
Oh
Bechamel
god.
sauce.
Mother sauce. Oh no.
The bechamel sauce. I hated that thing.
That sounds horrible.
Absolutely, it made me absolutely despise like culinary after that. Like my culinary experience was ruined because of that. I was like, dang, this is really cool. And at the time, too, even though I probably shouldn't say I was watching this, but I was watching Food Wars. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna make all this kind of crazy food,
Oh,
and then
no.
like
you had
it
expectations.
was all it was a letdown.
I know.
It was such a letdown, dude. The best thing we made, right, in terms of fancy food was like mussels, right? Like the clam mussels.
Mhm.
That's probably the best like fancy dish we made. Anything else was just like, this is how you make a burger. Some French fries, a chicken sandwich.
Oh,
Some
so
mac-
boring.
It's like, oh wait, you thought that was it? Mac and cheese.
Hey, yo, mac and cheese, that's a good one to learn, though.
I know, but you could get it instant, right?
Yeah.
Like, how hard
It's
is it to
like-
put pasta and cheese together?
Actually, pretty hard.
Really?
Well,
Okay,
the way
fair.
the
I
way
don't- I
they
mean, I
had
don't
us
cook,
make
so
it,
that's fair.
the way they had us make it, we had to make the bechamel sauce again, and we just had to smother it with cheese.
Oh.
Mm.
You know what? Off collab, we're making food.
Ah.
So yeah,
I
the
love
little guy
cooking.
said we basically made food that you could
Oh,
learn
yeah,
from
you
YouTube.
bake, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, YouTube.
Dude, like
I know
oh my
nothing. I do.
gosh.
I absolutely know nothing. I don't cook.
I
I can crack
hated
an
that
egg.
class.
I can bake
I'd say-
cookies.
I'd say one thing they taught us that was pretty cool was a poached egg. That was probably one cool thing they taught us.
Okay, but a poached egg you can learn from a YouTube.
A
Yeah,
YouTube
no,
video.
like I said,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
put a
like
little
I
bit of
said,
vinegar,
half-
spin it, and then drop some.
Stop,
like I said,
stop.
half-
Don't hurt him. He's already hurting.
like dog, I kid you not, like already, like I hated that. And it's funny too, because you know our chef, he was like, okay, you know, we can take recommendations too if you guys want to make anything. Me and half of everybody else, ramen. Teach us to make actual ramen. Like I want to make chashu, I want to make miso. Like, bruv,
Ooh, chashu
teach
is
us-
hard. Yeah.
I was like, teach us the ways. And he's like, did somebody say chicken sandwich?
Oh my fucking god! He put his semester.
Bro, I'm sorry, but Kraft macaroni is really damn good. Yeah, like,
Kraft macaroni's fucking delicious.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which is why he didn't
But-
need to take a class for it.
Right? Like, I didn't need the class, dude. If anything, put me in the baking class, because they was making everything in they mama. Like, everything, dude. I was so jealous. And then, get this, right? By the time we were going to switch, and I was going to go to baking, and everyone in baking was going to go to culinary, COVID hit. All classes were canceled. I was so butthurt. I was so upset. I was so mad, dude. I was like, you know what? Culinary, I hate this place, bro. Getting out of here, bro. Like a baked potato. You telling me I can't just go and learn that from YouTube, bruv? Like, come on.
Dude, a baked
bro.
potato you can put in the microwave.
Right.
Yeah, you just put a potato in the microwave, take it out, cut it, put some butter and
But-
cheese, and you're done.
Baked potatoes take so long. Potatoes are my favorite, favorite starch ever. But
Yeah,
like, it takes
same.
so long to cook in the oven. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it takes.
Put it in the microwave.
hours. Microwave? It doesn't explode.
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I've seen it. You just put it in the microwave and it's good.
Really?
Yeah, no, the way
like
we
the
learned
big
was,
giant
like, we-
potatoes that are the size of your hand, like the Sasha from Attack on Titan. I've been making Attack on Titan reference like nonstop today.
Yeah. You wanna watch Attack on Titan?
But yeah,
yeah,
those
no.
giant potatoes, I don't think you can put them in the microwave. You have to like put it in the oven.
But yeah,
You could try
pretty
it.
much my My
You do
culinary
that,
class
Someone tell me how it goes. Take
was not it,
pictures.
dude.
Macaroni is
Well,
overrated.
if
Ah,
anything-
Microwave is completely different from my oven because microwave water can get hotter than water on a stove because water cooks on a stove from the pot. Like the pot gets hot, and that's what makes the water hot. But a microwave water,
Oh, Soma, you're cutting out again.
so it's oh my bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, water more hot microwave.
Yeah. No,
But-
you made sense. You made sense. It's like with the air fryer thing. Oh,
I will
what's your
say
guys'
one
take
thing-
on an air fryer? Oh, what are you gonna say, right?
And air
I
fryer-
love air fryer.
air fryers are pretty cool. I wish I had one here, but you know,
Oh
But-
yeah, air fryers are amazing.
no. I was gonna say, what's it called? I will say the funniest thing, and I guess one of the most memorable things, was when I was like, in culinary, my chef looked at me and was like, you know, Rye, you're a pretty hard worker. I was like, really? You think so? That means a lot, man. And then like genuinely, like I actually took that to heart because I was like, I wasn't told I was a hard worker like that, and I was like, dang, bro, dang,
Aw, it just
And
takes
then, like,
one
well-
person.
right? And then like on top of that too, like I think the next day after we were making breakfast burritos, and he was like, okay, hey Rye, you know how to flip tortillas? It's because of my skin, isn't it?
Oh no.
Dude, it was so funny. I was on tortilla duty the whole time. Because the person he put before me, he was scared to flip the tortillas.
What?
And I came by and I was like, you want me to handle it? Can you? All right. And I start
Can
flipping.
you?
I go in there barehanded, flipping their tortillas, like literally
Wow.
touching the stove. And he's
Jian,
like,
you know how to flip tortillas?
I mean, no, I've never really. I mean,
Oh.
I can, but like you know, Costco where they sell those giant bag of tortillas, and you like put that on, and it just like it starts expanding. I freak out, and I grab the chopsticks. and
Really?
I grab chopsticks, and I
The
immediately
chopsticks.
and immediately start like poking it to like deflate. I'm like, what's happening? It's growing.
It's growing. My mom taught me how to flip tortillas.
yeah, no. The thing was, it was hilarious, and it was funny because when he saw me taking care of the tortillas, he was like, "Man, Ryan, you sure can work the tortillas, huh?" I was like, "Be honest with me, chef. Did you set this up?" So the whole time I'm just making tortillas and like, Ryan, we need more tortillas. Please would be, I'm really grateful, but like, whatever. I have like 4 tortillas on the freaking stove, and I'm just like flipping them all, and I'm like, okay, here you go.
I don't know why my first image was like Squidward when he's like flipping the patties for some reason.
Yeah.
When he was told to work in the
Literally
back.
Rye.
Dude, yeah, no, culinary though, I hated that class.
I actually dropped culinary, which makes sense why I can't cook. But I dropped culinary because to be a TA in Japanese instead. So that's
Mm.
Really smart.
I dropped Japanese.
really.
I didn't know. I wasn't offered Japanese.
I dropped. Well, I took Japanese in one of my classes at college,
Mm.
but I was so scared of public speaking, so I dropped it.
Ah. It's funny, I saw a comment earlier from Palm. Rye's going to make you all the best poached egg.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
saw that too.
I was looking at that.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Palm's a real one.
The best poached egg. Well, I'm expecting avocados and poached egg then, Rye.
Let's go.
For breakfast.
Off collab, you're making breakfast.
Oh, God.
It's poached eggs for days.
At least it's not
I don't want
tortillas.
poached eggs anymore. Well, that's too damn bad.
It's gonna be the best poached eggs we're gonna get.
But backtracking here. Favorite subject? Probably algebra.
Algebra.
Algebra is pretty fun. Because it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. I'll be honest.
I
If I
liked
had to pick a
algebra.
math, it would
Yeah.
be algebra too.
Mm-hmm.
Because for me, like any other class wasn't really that cool to me, and then some teachers were kind of moody.
Oh,
Right.
Melee's hopping off. Bye, Melee. Have a good day at work.
Nine
See ya,
melee.
melee.
But what were you saying, right?
But yeah, no. So like, cause I had an English teacher, and had he not get on me the way he did, I'm pretty sure I would have said like English probably would have been my favorite subject. But because of him in general, he ruined it. And
What do you do?
literally, so the bell was ringing, right? And usually it takes a really long minute for like the last ring to go off,
Mhm.
right? And so everyone's still outside, everyone's like still trying to come inside the classroom, this and that and the other. And I'm chilling next to the door, not like in front of the door, but like next to it,
Yeah.
so I
your
could talk to my
desk-
friend.
okay, like right outside. Mhm.
So like my friend, he's right there, and my desk isn't that far. I could usually just go walk around and go sit down, right? And you know, my the teacher was like, "All right, everybody, come inside, take your seat." And I was like, "Oh, I'm already inside." And he's like, he slams his arm against the desk and goes, "You take your seat." And I was like, "Whoa there, what happened?" And then even the TA was like, "Whoa, dude, why are you mad? Like, what did he do?" And he's like, "I'm not taking sass from a student." I'm like, "What sass did I give you, dog?" Like, I said I'm just inside. Like, was it a certain tone that you heard? Like, I'm sorry it came out that way, man. Like, chill out, you know? And I was like, bro, chill out, man. And he was just like, he was so upset with me that entire day, and he held a grudge against it.
God damn.
Wow.
And
Well,
I
like,
was
You got
like,
divorce papers?
What set him off? What?
I don't
Someone
know.
woke up on the wrong side of bed.
Right? That I was like, man, like I used to, like, again, like I thought it was a cool like class, and I thought he was a cool teacher, but no, I was dead wrong. This dude was a jerk. He was like, it was as if like, what's it called? You give, I don't want to say it like this, but like you give someone power and they abuse it. You know what I mean?
Oh, it happens like that though.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Honestly, a lot of teachers
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, they
So,
do.
like,
There's like teachers who get pissed when you call them their first name.
Oh.
I'm just like, calm down, Jessica. It's not that deep.
You're one of those students though.
Yeah, I'm not. I know. I never call him, but I'm like, it's not that deep.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's not that deep.
Dude, yeah, no, but man, dude, I kid you not, it was, bro, I got mad. I was like, dog, the bell hasn't even rung yet. Like, calm down, dude. I'm inside the class. I just told you I'm inside the class. It's better than ignoring you, isn't it?
It's true.
Like, brother
That's
got
actual
pissed.
attitude if you had, honestly.
No, he could have just said, I was like, oh, can you actually go sit down instead? You know, he didn't need to yell.
He could have treated
Like,
you like
he,
a
like-
person, honestly.
Yeah, dude, I was like, dude, like, what the heck, bro? What did I do wrong? But aside from any other subject, to be honest, like, algebra had to probably be my favorite, because honestly, I already knew how everything kind of worked. It was kind of weird. I was kind of like a, what's it called?
Gifted.
Not gifted. No. I was like an algebra whiz, I guess, because like I literally like I said, I procrastinate a lot.
Mhm.
So like I'd literally walk in and like the homework will be due day of, and I'll be
You do it in
working-
class?
and I'll do it in class as fast as I can. I'm just there, and I'm like, Ryan, what you doing there? Oh, you know, just writing my name on my papers. And I hand it to them, and it's like, okay. And then I come back with like a nice, decent score. I'm like, nice.
I had a teacher who was super strict. But honestly, I liked him a lot.
Oh, really?
Like, if you didn't grab the textbook and sit down, like, you have to read the board and be like, grab textbook. But if you didn't have a textbook when you sat down, you would mark tardy. But I don't know. I feel like strict teachers kind of like that, who give you an instruction, but like they're also there to teach, and they're assholes for a reason.
Mhm.
I feel like that type of teacher is like nice. Because if you just follow the rules, you know, it's like it works out. Because they're just asking you to do like a certain thing. Like some teachers are just assholes for no reason.
Yeah, there are some like that.
Yeah, but like that teacher, straight up asshole. But like honestly, for high school English, understandable. Mine, not yours. Yours is just an asshole.
Yeah,
my
like...
guy was just like you was no hissy fits.
No.
Aside from that, maybe history. History is pretty cool. It was pretty like, I was like, dang, this is kind of easy.
I loved history.
Yeah, history was my favorite. Actually, that's my favorite subject wise.
I had my history teacher for sophomore year. We legit brought up one meme that he should look at, and he was like, "Hold on, guys. Let me show you these memes I see in life." And the whole class, we were just looking at history memes. And he's like, "Oh shit, forget about the essay. Well, you guys don't need to do it." And I was like, "Let's go."
Wow.
Gee.
I feel like history teachers like really knew how to have fun, or at least some did. You either had the
honestly,
oh yeah, no, they did.
History teachers were the best,
right? You either had the really boring, dry one, or you had the super fun, like he's a good teacher. Like he made you like intrigued in the class, or at least you're having a good time while in his class. Regardless, it's a good time when you're in there.
Yeah, no, dude, it was funny because it was like a chance thing with me. It's like I either get the exciting one or I get the really boring one, and I got the really exciting one. And it was so funny because they were like, "All right, make a video, like compose a video of something in history." My friends did Legos of World War II.
What, Legos?
Oh my gosh!
Wow,
dude, it was so funny, dude. It was so
good.
It was so funny. I kid you not, it was best thing on earth.
Creative.
But yeah, in terms of like favorite, like my favorite class though, student story. I love that. I love it. Mainly because of teacher. Teacher was everything for me. Because like it was funny. First day in, and I swear it was hilarious. His first day in is like, okay, well, I'm gonna go over some rules real quick, and mind you don't have to do this today, but, you know, I'd really appreciate if you did it soon, you know. And it was like, run the store during lunch, all right? And I was like, I'll rain check on that, you know. I won't do it today, but I'll probably do it tomorrow. And I kid you not, it was so funny. Second day I went in to like do student store. Again, she mentioned this in like her little rules too. She was like, I cuss a lot. So I was like, what do you mean by that? First time in there, funniest thing is like, fuck, shit, god damn it, what the fuck? And I'm like, wow, she was not kidding. She cusses a lot. And it was hilarious. And then like we had dibs on anything that come in the student store too. So like if we had pizza, I'd be like, yo, can I get a slice? For real?
Damn.
No way, bro. Grab a slice, eat it real quick, and then bam. Dude, we had dibs on almost anything too. And like anything in the store too. It was just like we'd sell like certain items, but there was items that were like we couldn't sell. And I was like, hey, can I get this? How much you got? Like $2? You can get 2. Yes! I grab 2 and I'll leave, dude. And then like another thing too is like we got free access to like football games.
Damn,
so, like,
nice.
So like we would just chill at like the football games, and like they put me in charge of like selling like merch, like our school's merch and stuff like that. And so I would just chill outside, watch the football game. And then everybody like inside is like serving chili dogs. Like they're like scrambling around to like get food out there to like everybody out there. And then I was just like, hey, you want to buy a shirt? No? No, are you sure? All right, you're lost, dog. It was so funny. We just laid back, chill right there. And I remember too, greatest moment ever. I was like, I saw $20 on the floor.
Oh
I
my
swept
god.
that instantly, dude. I swept it instantly. It was so funny, dude. And then yeah, the whole time the football games, I was just chilling there, and it was just like, so you want to buy a shirt? Nah. You said what? For a kid? Oh, check out our kid section right here, dog. We got it right. We got it all. We got pink. We got gray. We got black. We got you name it. We got it.
Learning how to do business.
I know,
yeah,
right?
Became a salesman that day. Oh gosh, yeah. My teacher was especially cool because we had like senior shirts and whatnot, and like you could customize like a nickname for yourself. And so I got mine, right? But the thing was, I didn't have the money for it at the time, so my teacher bought me the pack itself.
Oh,
And
wow.
took me
Damn.
back. I was like, dude, you're a G for real. Like,
Wow.
I love you, man. But yeah, no, my teacher was amazing.
That's nice. I don't think I had like a teacher that was like that went above and beyond like that. I don't think so.
Mine forgot my name.
Oh no.
I sat in the front row and I was like, I love this guy. It was the meme guy.
Mm.
And he's like, oh, what's your name again? And I was like, wow, it's almost the end of the year, man.
Oh no.
Dude.
I'm an introvert and was soft spoken, so I was that kid that would be in the back of class, finish all their work, and then go to sleep. And the teacher would let me because they know that I'll pass regardless. So I was that student. So despite how smooth brain I am on stream, I was quite the smart cookie.
Yeah.
So that's the closest I have, or something like that. The teachers being nice to me, giving me privilege, but otherwise, no.
Yeah, no, it was the same thing, except for students, there was like a whole different level. Because I had to like go out of my way and talk to people.
Mmm. I see.
But like, it was only like, I don't know, I guess you could call it like the business face, I guess you could say.
Ah,
You
yeah.
know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where like you put on a certain face and it's just like,
What
this
do they
is me
call
for
it?
right now.
Customer service. What do you call it? Or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like, it was like that. I had my customer service face on the whole time. I was like, anytime I'd serve like for lunch or like for the football games, I had the customer service face like, oh, you're looking for a hoodie. Okay, well, I got these hoodies right here. I got this hoodie right here. You said you were looking for a large. Here's some large hoodies right here. And, you know, I give them a whole shebang. But then the second my customer service face is over, it's just like silence.
The introvert comes out.
Yeah.
The introvert comes in and it's like, all right, fuck everybody, get out, go home. It's time to go home, dude. Get out of here.
I was introvert that struggled in most classes. School was not fun. Aww. We've all been there. It's okay, little guy.
I know what you mean.
That was me in like one of my class. I hate geometry because I was put in a.
Me too.
I was put in like everyone.
I didn't take geometry.
Really? I had well,
Mm-mm.
geometry is like a. I don't know if it is now or how it is now, but it used to be like that freshman class, right? So all my friends took like the AP or the honors class. So I was the only one that took like a regular geometry class. So I was put in this one like 6-period geometry, and all the kids there were like seniors to juniors who was like walked in first day of school, was like, hey, Mr. Whatever, right? It's me again. And I was like, what do you mean again?
Oh no. What do you mean again?
What do you mean again? And they'd be like, they're definitely like older kids than me, and I was the only freshman. I had one other freshman with me on the first day. Second day, she like went to the counselor's office to switch to like an AP or honors. And
Damn.
I was the only one there left, and literally everyone there was forming like cliques, or they were like not doing work, or basically geometry is something I do not know because that class did not give an F basically about the class. So I was that kid literally that was just quiet, like, why am I here? What is this place? I thought we were supposed to learn math.
Me and my first day at college.
Oh god. Luckily in college we have like online courses. You don't have to deal with that being in there
Oh
physically.
my god.
Right?
My first day of college, I walked up those stairs, I looked at the campus, and I was like, I regret this.
Luckily for me, I didn't go to college.
Oh, even better.
Like I said, I couldn't do school. Like as much as I loved certain classes, I hated school.
Yeah, no worries on that.
Day one. Day
Day
one.
one.
No, deadass. Day one. Day one. I hated school. It was
No,
funny 'cause
same. I was terrible at it.
I was a wee toddler. My mom put me into preschool, and I kid you not, threw a whole ass tantrum because I hated it.
Mm-hmm. Same.
When I say day one, I hated school.
Like, I hate those people who be like, are you study for the test? Oh my, I was like, you studied? Oh my god. I'm like, yeah, I studied. I'm not naturally gifted.
Right?
Like, I didn't study, and I got in 90% on his AP Chem test. And I was like, that's cool.
Wow.
But like those people, I'm gonna be honest, when they hit like almost college years, where they do have to study, they kind of fall. They kind of like fail.
I think when those type of students too, they are the ones that like in real life wise, you're like, they struggle. Like, I feel like all they know is books at that point. With all due respect to any of those, any bookworms out there, but you know, like all they know is to study and to pass. But like, there's much more in life than that. It's how I feel anyway. Because at least for that, I remember I had a classmate who was like in tears because she was like, I got an A-, and I was like, oh, well, I got a D.
Honestly, it's like, okay.
Lucky I got a C.
I was like, damn, you don't want to look at my scores then. You're gonna faint.
Oh, me, dude.
Good morning. I just woke up. Welcome, Ray. Morning.
Morning, Ray.
Good morning. Morning and morning.
We're talking about school and classes and subjects and teachers and classmates.
Honest.
I did finish one emote, but I wanna see if I can finish at least this emote. So I'm gonna see how fast I can go. Zoom. Quick, we need a quick topic.
Honestly, huh?
Click. But there's that horror game coming out, Silent Rain, this Friday.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Oh, this Friday.
Yeah.
I'm playing Spooderman though.
Spooderman. Oh, Spooderman
We'll
comes
play
out
next
too,
week.
though, right? Yeah, we could play it next.
We can play it next week since we didn't tell Dex we're coming. Oh, but it is 4 players in, huh?
Yeah, I think it's 4 players. So whoever's
Damn.
available, I guess. Yeah. Why is there no games with 5 players? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you can put 4, put 1 more in.
Right.
What difference does 1 more make? You see, Overwatch here went 6 to 5. They had 6 starting out.
Alright, guys, we're playing Overwatch now. Oops. Oh my
gosh.
No.
Oh,
If it was a good game, I would beg you guys to get on it. But it's not.
Imagine.
Like, I'd be like, Rye, you don't even need to shoot. You could play like Mercy and just hold left click.
Yeah, and just follow someone.
Just follow someone. But like, it's a bad game.
Let's be honest here, Soma. We all know for a fact I'd probably either go with someone like Genji or something.
Yeah, you would. And I'd tell you why you go with Genji. He's the hardest player or person to play. You're like,
Exactly.
he has a sword. I'm like, well, I can't. It will be no convincing you to get off of him.
Exactly.
I can't even draw 2 centimeter straight line on paper. How are y'all so good? No. By the way, I changed my name. This is Gwen, if you remember me, that is. I remember you, Gwen. Hi. Yeah, if you hadn't told me, I would have been like, hi, Rufy, welcome to stream. but still, yes. Welcome to stream anyway, because, yeah, we drawing. At least, I'm drawing. Brian's Rai and Soma vibing with me as I draw. Keeping
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
company.
Did you guys see Sonic Superstars came out?
What? It did?
Oh, it did?
Yeah. It came out 2 days ago.
Really? Are you gonna play
Only
it?
reason I knew it came out recently, I don't know, it's still a brand new game, to be honest
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah, it is.
And I want to see certain things before I go out there. And I think, is it multiplayer?
It's multiplayer? I think,
Let's see.
yeah, someone search that up.
It's 4-player
Damn it!
co-op.
This is why I picked Roadhog before his nerf. They massacred my boy. Dude, they massacred a lot of
Wait, it
characters.
says...
Whoa,
multiplayer
Roadhog
co-op.
was broken and always broken. You played Roadhog, you were bad at the game. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
It's true.
I mean, I didn't play Roadhog. I had a type.
Is it online multiplayer? Nah, it's not online multiplayer. It's local.
What? See, I don't get why they do local and don't do online. Like the new Star Wars game, the Star Wars Lego game,
Mm,
I was hoping so hard that it was online multiplayer.
mm.
But it's only local.
Yeah, I looked it up right now.
It doesn't make sense to me to be.
Yeah, it
local.
Oh, who the fuck plays local anymore?
Yeah, honestly.
I do. I don't actually.
Honestly, it's rarely. Like, you have maybe one.
If you're
occasion.
playing local, it's fucking like Switch, not other games like on Steam or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
you know.
You know,
That reminds
exactly.
me, I should get some like family games on my Switch in case whenever we do our off collab.
I mean, we can just get the games while we're there.
That's true. Huh? The
What if we
the
take
Wii-
all our Switch
the
and
Switch-
combine it?
the Switch Sports,
Ultimate
the
Switch.
Switch Sports stream, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta hit up the Switch Sports.
And it was by then, if it does happen, I feel like the new Switch is gonna come out.
No, don't
Is the
say
new
that.
Switch
I
coming
just upgraded my Switch. Like, not
The
too
new,
recently,
yeah, there's
but
rumors of a
this
new
year.
Switch. Its hardware will be on par with the PS4,
No way. I
which
think
is
these are all
exciting
leaks, right?
because the hardware now, it was good for its time. The thing what Nintendo does is they speed to the next hardware as fast as they can,
Mm.
and then they get it, and they stick with it for so long. It's like GTA 5. Like they don't move from it for a while. So like everything else progresses while they stay because they still got their games.
Yeah.
You know, looking at Sonic Superstars right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, it kind of just looks like just a 3D version of their 2D Sonic games.
Hmm.
So I might not. I'll be chilling with Sonic Frontiers, honestly.
Frontier's not bad.
Yeah, and they just released their deal. Oh, not just, but
Who
like it's
plays
been out for a
local
cool
though,
minute.
for real? No one
Right.
plays local anymore.
Like Sonic Frontiers, is, they got their DLC with Supersonic.
I still gotta play that. Have it on my list for my friend for so long.
Same.
Man.
Yo, it's so funny. I think I've emphasized a lot how I Steam share off my friend.
Mm-hmm.
And so Turbo Overkill is from him.
Mm-hmm.
And I played it for maybe 2.5 hours. And then I was like, I'm kind of bored. Let me do a Zatsu. So then I just started talking to chat. And I had the BGM playing in the background. And he messages me. He's like, hey, you still playing? And then he joined stream. He's like, hey, you still playing? I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry. No, I'm just chilling here for like an hour. Because he can't play his Steam games while
Yeah.
I'm on a Steam game.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he can. He doesn't want to kick me off. But like,
Yeah.
he's like, hey, can I play?
It's my turn on the Xbox.
Yeah, I told him my bad, and he was like, you cheap ass motherfucker.
Oh my god. Well,
And I was like, that's fair.
This is why you close the game. It's like earlier when we were playing Forest. I immediately like logged off. I was like, I'm off.
Ah, yeah, but like it has good BGM, so I used it.
Oh, that's fair. You don't have your own BGM like Dex does. Okay.
But yeah, that came out, and then the new Mario game came out too.
A Mario game?
New Mario game.
Yeah, you guys don't know about that?
No.
It's been the hype for like the past week already.
Really? I've only
What?
heard about the Suika game.
I've only heard about this
Fallen.
now.
Oh,
I still need to get that game, the Suika game,
yeah.
The what?
The watermelon,
the watermelon game.
You should play it.
Oh,
Emma.
okay. Yeah, my friend told me how to get it.
Hmm.
Here it is. It's called Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Oh, what is it based on? Or like, what is it about? Not based on.
I'm pretty sure it's the same, plot and everything.
Mhm.
Just like newer abilities and newer like graphics. So now they got like a new thing where like they can turn into elephants now.
Elephants. Okay.
Yeah.
I
kinda
mean,
weird.
I guess that's normal.
I
for Mario.
wanna assume it's based around this certain flower.
Okay. I
But
didn't hear
could
about
be
this
wrong.
game.
Yeah, it's been a little hype around here and there.
Hmm.
But like, I'm surprised you guys haven't heard about it, especially with this meme that's been going around. Let me see if I can find it. I'll send it to you
Meme?
guys. Well, it's not really a meme, but like it's like a little like a trailer kind of.
Man, so many new games I don't care too much about. You and me both, little guy. Not gonna lie.
I feel like I've seen memes, but I don't connect them to actual things.
Yeah, I think same with me too. I'll see it, but I
Like,
don't
oh,
think
this is
I
a funny
register
meme.
it. Yeah, I don't register it. And then when it actually shows up, I'm like, oh, that's where it's from. Kinda irrelevant, but did you find out how to revive Gary from Eve? I tried to play that game on my cousin's device, but I got the same ending. Yeah. So at the very beginning, when you're in that room with the couch, right? Literally, I think that's when Eve faints, and she's sitting in the couch. You guys don't plan to play Eve, do you?
Us?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay, yeah. So you guys should play it though. It's good. I don't know if you ever.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. It is like classic indie RPG. Like you can't say you played indie RPG if you haven't played Eve. But to get that ending, Rupi, you have to in that room. You have to keep talking to Gary. You don't stop talking to him until he brings up the conversation about macarons or something. Like you have to make sure you have every voice line, and then you have to make sure you're like extra positive. Don't kick mannequin heads. I think there's other one too, but like you don't kick the mannequin head, and then you don't do something else, and just make sure that he's always in a positive light, and then you'll get the good ending with Gary. Yeah. But there's
So,
supposed
I
to be a
sent-
secret ending. Oop.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, there's supposedly a secret ending with the remake of Eve. I just never got to it either, and it's just not long enough content, I feel like, for streaming wise, for me to stream it. So I'll play it on my own to see the ending, but it's painful to get to it because I have to restart from the beginning. It's painful. But yeah, that's how you do it. It's too late, Jay. It's already been a canon. Stop! It's not canon! Gary lives.
I get the meme now. I've seen the Mario turning into an elephant.
Wait,
Yeah,
let me see
so
this meme.
if you can watch the whole thing, but the whole thing with Peach and Bowser,
Oh.
it's like the meme behind it, you skip to like 25 seconds. But it's a pretty short one, honestly.
Oh gosh, I have not seen this meme. I'm surprised I haven't seen this on my feed yet, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait till you see the Peach and Bowser one.
It's wild already though. Oh god. I don't know if I wanted to ever see him as an elephant, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know. I like elephants, but I don't know about this.
Oh yeah, elephants are your favorite animal. Well,
Yeah.
how do you feel about Mario?
I don't know. I don't like it.
But yeah, after seeing that, right, dude, everybody's been talking about how Bowser is just the greatest person when it comes to Peach, dude. Like, she just turns into an elephant, And then instead of backing away, bro gets a bigger bouquet of flowers.
Damn.
He's a real one. He's a
King
real
energy
one.
right there.
Dude is a real one.
He's
like,
a real one. He's literally the epitome of like, would you love me if I was a worm? And he'd be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Bowser's that motherfucker for real. And if you look at the comments too, it's just like my respect for Bowser grew tenfold.
Let me send this out to my Discord. In case you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
are wondering, you can view the meme on the Discord. I'll post it on memes. Underneath
Oh, yeah, I
here.
forgot we were streaming. I'm kidding.
I'll put it here. Well, that would have been dangerous.
Nah.
Nah, I know. It's not like we really say anything relevant of anything.
Honestly.
I'm almost there,
Yeah, I'm
guys.
surprised you guys didn't know about those games.
Yeah, I didn't hear
No,
about
I saw the elephant Mario turning into an elephant. But I just kind of like, I was like, oh, okay, that's cool.
I honestly didn't hear
And it's
about
like
it.
swiped away.
I didn't
But yeah,
hear.
the
I
only
didn't know
reason
this game.
only reason I knew about Sonic 2 was because of Corone.
Oh.
Mmm.
For those of you that don't know, Corone Inogami played it already.
Oh, really? That was quick.
Yeah, she played it with Mio.
Oh. I think maybe this is the game that Inochi mentioned in stream, but I think I was thinking it was a different game or something, or at least I never really looked into detail that he transforms into like an elephant. Hydration reminder. Thank you, Charlie. Hello. Also, thank you for waiting on stream earlier. Hydration, guys. I don't actually have any
Hydrate.
hydration. I have Thai tea. I should finish this.
Yeah, I saw that tweet of yours.
Yeah, I had like two
Oh my God.
sodas, two large sodas, and a grande Starbucks. Those were all my liquids for today, and now I'm drinking Thai
God
tea.
damn. I don't know if I should say respect.
You should.
Respect.
Exactly.
But yeah, with Corone too, what's it called? It's kind of expected. Let's be honest. She's a really huge Sonic fan.
Yeah. Doesn't she have like a special Sonic skin for some game? I think.
Yeah, she has like a Sonic outfit. VTuber model.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's that much into like Sonic. She really likes it.
That's cute.
But then again, she is a gamer, dude. Like,
You like
like-
the gamers. That's how it is.
yeah, gamers are crazy. I love the holo
Yeah.
gamers. Even if like English, for example, if they don't have gamers, they still got like Fauna, Biju, and I like the gamer portion of them. It's so funny. They're really cool though.
Yeah.
Corone though, she's crazy, dude. Like, she streamed like what 24, 48 hours worth of like Jump King in one sitting.
Wow. And we were just saying how we could never drink water. I have to finish this Thai tea. I have to finish it. It was made for me, so I need to finish it.
But yeah, I love
Yeah, now you gotta finish that.
dude.
Like, I didn't make it. Idol sibling made it, so if I don't finish it, she's gonna be like, again, I make you a drink and you don't finish it. And I'm like, I do care for your drinks. I'm drinking it.
You're the slow drinker?
I am the slow drinker. How did you know?
My mom gets pissed at like my dad because of it. She'll make tea, and she's like, "Here's your tea." It'll be like 5 hours later, and my dad will be like, or my mom's like, "You want to eat dinner?" It's like, "No, I'm still drinking my tea." She's like, "What do you fucking mean?"
That's me, dude. Like, it's so funny because I'll take like deep like gulps, and you'll be like, wow, she's drinking a lot of water or something, whatever I'm drinking, right? And then you look at my cup, and I kid you not, it's like barely half an inch has moved from that cup. And I'm gulping. I don't know. Like, it's in my throat. Is my pipelines? I don't know. Are they small? I just can't drink a lot. I'll drink a lot of sugar, but I can't drink a lot of water or anything really. I'm slow.
I'm slow. That's what you saying, right?
Oh yeah, right.
Huh? Wait,
I
what?
cut you off on accident. What were you saying?
Yeah, what?
You're saying that reminds me for, I think, Corona or something? Gaming?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah.
You probably forgot. It's okay.
I probably forgot. But I no, because I got kind of distracted too with chat right there. Your siblings make you drink, so mine would poison on me. It was either that or they'd just be like, yeah, nah, they look at, like, my siblings would look at me, and I'd just be like, yo, can you do a brother a favor and give me a bottle of water? And they'd be like, get it your damn self, dude. And I'm like, then. And then you wonder why I don't do you.
I will admit I'm absolutely spoiled. Like, IT sibling spoils, like, will spoil. Like, I'm lazy. Like, I'm lazy, and I'll be like, can you get that for me? And he'll be like, why can't you get it yourself? And I'm like, because it's far. He'll get up and actually get it for me. Sometimes.
You know who you remind me of then?
No one gives me
Her
That's
name.
me. I'm the IT sibling that helps.
You are though, Soma.
Who? I can't remember her name.
For what?
Who Jian, like, it reminded me of this one anime character.
Is it Umaru?
I think it. Yeah.
I immediately know.
Is that who?
It's the one, if you ever seen like the anime gif, it's like this girl in the not onesie, but she's like
Oh,
always
this one,
chibi.
yeah.
yeah. She's
Yeah.
like in the orange chibi hoodie, and she's like I've never watched the series, but she's like
Me neither.
she's supposedly like this girl that everyone like idolizes and like really likes and stuff. They're like, oh wow, she's so cool. And then the moment she comes home, she's like a brat. She's like to her older brother or something. And she'll use his card for things. I've never watched it. This is all just like what I've heard. I mean, did you watch it, right? Do you know?
No, but I've seen a bit of a clips here and there. And it's funny because she's just like, she'll want things, or like she'll stay up like past midnight and everything. And it's like, the one thing that gets me most is like whenever you drink soda now. It reminds me of that because I saw the English dub version of it. And it's like, she'll go, now that I'm done like showering and everything, time to go get a huge bottle of cola. And then runs over to the fridge, grabs a big 2-liter cola. Yeah, she says it like that too, dude. It's like, now to get a big bottle of cola. And then she like dude, literally she'll grab like a bag of chips and like the 2-liter bottle of cola, and then just sneak over to her room, sneak past her brother, and then just like chug that thing, eating chips, watching anime, or playing video games.
I kid you not, that is me. Like at least I don't eat chips because like I get tired after like maybe like 5 pieces of chips, and I'm like, oh, I'm done with this. I need something else. But soda is literally like the joke with IT sibling was that like I was diva because I would literally have a Mountain Dew or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like legit. Like one of my favorite sodas is Mountain Dew or cola, literally. And I would have like a can, and I'd pop a can, and I'd be like, yep, time to start my day.
I could never.
That is
like
me.
I like soda, but I don't know about that much.
I need to give it up. I do. But here I am. Here I am. My sister is the laziest organism to ever exist, and then she doesn't even do anything back for me. Okay, well that's where I slightly differ, right? Like I was like, let me think about what I do for my sibling, and I had to pause. But I've done things for my sibling back, I'm sure. I'll have to ask them, but they'll say no, maybe, but I do things back. You know,
That's crazy, John.
No, I actually do stuff, like, I'm caught off guard, okay? Give me a minute.
It's like that moment where you ask a comedian, alright, make me laugh. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like, yeah, it's like when you say, like, oh, I can tell funny jokes. They're like, okay, tell me a funny joke. And you're like, uh-oh. So you never say that you can tell funny jokes or something. Because of those moments. But I've done things. Let me think. So, you know, when I'm craving desserts, I ask them, do they want a dessert?
it's like normal.
That's going above.
You know what?
Right?
Yeah, you know what? Some people don't do that.
Right? Some people don't do that. I ask them what they want, and I'll buy it for them. I mean, actually, if you ask IT sibling himself, he'll be like, all she does is give me money. I am the sugar sibling. Because when I talk with him, it's always like him trying to persuade me why I should buy this thing. And I'll be like, do you want it? And he'll be like, yes. And I'll be like, alright, then I can get it for you. No. It can't be like that. And I'll be like, why? He's like, because I know you. And I laugh because it is true. I am quite transactional. I'll be like, you know that time I bought you, you know, that thing you wanted? And he'll be like, yeah. I'm like, the time is to pay it back is now. I'm that sibling.
Wait, do you pay with more money, or is this like payback with
the
some
bread collector?
Yeah. Or do you pay it back like, can you get this for me instead?
I'm the bread collector.
Now that reminds me, oh my gosh. So me and my friends, right, back when I used to like kill myself with the amount of hours I work over at my job, it was so funny because my friend bought us things, right? And because it would look good on his, like, what's it called, his credit or whatever. And he bought us like things that we were gonna buy ourselves, but he insisted on buying them. We're like, okay, whatever, you know. And then dude texted us like a few days, like not even a few days, like I think the next day in the morning, was like, hey, so you remember that $10 I spent for you? I'm gonna need it back. And then me and my friend, we looked at each other because we were going somewhere. We were going out of town. And he's like, Rye. Oh yeah? He's like, did you get that text? Which text? Look at the text. I look at the text. It's the same thing. And I was like, is he really trying to collect bread right now? Like, what's he trying to scramble for crumbs for? Like, what does he need the crumbs for right now, dude? It was so funny because we both texted. It was like, dang, bro, here's your crumbs, I guess. We sent him our, we zelled him our freaking our $10 that he spent for us.
God damn.
Well, you see, I'm not like bread collector. I'm more like, you gotta do me a solid, like for the repayment. I don't take bread.
Yeah.
I'm more like, hey, so I need help with my PC or something, right? I'll be like, can you help me change out the part or something? He'll be like, why can't you do it? And I'll be like, remember that time I bought you?
Yeah, see that's understandable because I be doing the same shit.
Right? So I'll do that. Like, so, but most of the, like, I mean, but most importantly, I buy it because I'm like, you want it, right? Just take it. And they'll be like, no. What's the catch? I'm like, no, there's no catch. And they're like, I don't believe you. There's no catch. What do you want? So that's usually what happens a lot of the times.
Yeah,
Hey, how's it going? Hi, boy. Boyo.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Yeah, we were talking about siblings and then like doing favors.
Okay. But yeah, no, I relate to that at the same time too, because like it's funny. Me and my friends kind of do the same thing. It's like we look at each other and I'm like, you want that? Here you go. And then it's funny because I think last year we were at a Halloween store and I found this crown, right? And I put it on and I had it on the whole time, right? My friend grabs it from me and he buys it and gives it back to me. And it's like, and I was like, dog, I didn't even, what? And he was like, don't trip, because you are the king. And I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, all right.
Wow.
So, I still have that crown to this day.
Damn, I wish I could be treated like that.
I know. Damn. He really went, you dropped this, king.
On me, dude.
You drop this. Here you go.
I still have the crown to this day. Like it's right there next to my bed.
Wow. That's a real one.
On me. So like we repay each other here and there. Like anytime we like, hey, you wanna go get ramen? Sure. On me.
But that's the
You could
thing,
spot-
right? That's the beauty of it all.
Sigh.
That's just me all the time. Trust no one. Trust no one. What's the catch? Why are you doing this? Oh my gosh. There is no catch. Just accept my goodwill.
Alright.
I'll put my tunes on, but then I'm almost done. Look at that.
Nice.
And then I can easily cell shade the hat. And then I am done. And I think we can conclude.
Let's
it
go.
there. Yeah. Now everyone can use 2 new emotes on the Discord server.
Let's go.
Woohoo.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll probably do some like small fixes, crop it, and then it'll be up. But let's see. Just color in some shading on this and here. There we go. I have 2 new emotes, a laughing one and a heart one. So, there we go. Yeah! Everything has a case and effect. What are you trying to play? That is my brain. My brain pan. That's fair.
Honestly.
I think the same thing. If it's like siblings, right? You just can't help but think that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Siblings. There we go. Look at that. Thank you guys for keeping me company in this Zatsu as we... We went through a wild
it was
train wreck.
fun.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Alrighty.
conversations.
Heart!
went
Yeah! I've been wanting to have a heart emote for the server because I
Yeah.
want to like a lot of things, but I'm restricted to what my friend calls the free-to-play emotes because I don't have Nitro. So,
Oh, damn.
yeah, she's always like, why are you using free-to-play emotes? And I'm like, stop judging me, I use what I can get. And I live off emojis or emotes, like I need to express myself. Like, I think even with you guys, you've noticed if I send GIFs a lot, it's just easier.
One thing I did borrow was that one emoji combo with like the sad face and the fist in the air.
Oh! I love
That one, I was like, this is good. I'm stealing this.
Oh, dog, I always do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, I like this one.
I
Dude,
use that all the time.
Dude, honestly, I loved using that, dude. It was like whenever my friends go and like hang out and I'm like available for the time, and then they're like, "Yo, Rai, you should have came with us." Like, dog, you never told me. Sick invite, by the way. And I'll have the like sad emoji with the fist up. It's like, thanks, dog. Sick invite, man.
It's such a mood. Now we had the hydration reminder, but now we need a posture check. Oh, good. Yeah, I need to crack my back. I've been in this same position drawing.
Oh god.
I know. Alright. I need the emoji. Yes, it will be available on Discord. If you don't have Discord though, there's no problem. You don't have to join it. Maybe one day if I open up membership, then yeah, it'll be available. But for now, it's on Discord, free to use. I like using that one, and I also like using the one where the hands are like poking each other. The left finger and the right finger are like pointing at each other. It's like this for me. Oh me.
Oh. Oh, the
pointy
two fingers
finger.
pointing. I love those ones. That one.
I love that one a lot.
Dude, I love my model when I do that.
Oh yeah, you have
I
that.
hate your model when you do that.
You have that toggle.
Yeah. I wanna like fucking bitch slap it every time I see it.
I need to see it more. It's so funny.
Yeah, you don't use it that often.
You don't.
Well, because there's not really a good use for it, you know? Because it's like, it's more of like a pleading thing.
That's true. That's probably why every time I see it, I want to bitch slap it.
You need to play
Use
that
it the dumb moments like, Dex, do you want to get on?
Oh.
It's like, bruh.
You don't even see it. You just envision it, and you're like, I want to punch.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, oh my god.
For once, it's like unlocking something in you. So when you're like your face into like right here. Let me just like. Literally.
Like when
Other
he first
times,
showed
I'm
it for
like,
the
I'll
first
use it.
time, I was like, no fucking way.
When I used it to like here and there, I used it like, I guess there was one time I used it just like willy nilly. It was like Sticks came back, like Sticks rated me, and he was like, "Yeah, I was crying on stream." I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh, I remember that.
And then I used the fingers. I was like, "Imagine this is a heart right now." Just like, don't focus on anything else. Just like think it's a heart right now. That's it. It is like, you're the best. It's like, no, you.
Oh my gosh, what a perfect emote. Did you specifically requested that, right? Like you wanted.
Yeah, I
it.
did.
Oh my gosh,
It was either that or something dumb.
that's hilarious. You need to use it more. I want to see so much rage.
It's like internal rage. Like,
I know.
god damn it.
You're the Arthur meme with the fist just like shaking.
Yeah.
It's quick! Someone redraw the fist with Soma's hand. Oh my
The
God.
Arthur one?
Yeah, the Arthur
I
one.
hate that one. Dude, I
Just
love
me,
it.
though.
I hate that, dude.
Yeah, just you like shaking your fist like. Oh my gosh. All right, let's end it here. I think now's a good time. Where am I at? 2 hours and
Good time to get off Elden
39.
Ring.
Not bad. Not too bad. Not too long. I thought we did for longer, but not that long. Yeah. Alrighty. You're getting sleepy, little guy. For sure, you guys. Everyone. For those that are night, good night. For those that are morning, good morning. If those are just having your evening, you're lucky. We shall end it here, yeah? Yeah? You guys have anything to say for tomorrow's streams or anything coming up aside from our collab on
Ooh, collab.
Saturday? Yeah. So you see all three of us together on Saturday. That'll be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Who is gonna have the biggest brain? None of us.
None of us. Absolutely
None of us.
My brain is smooth and And what game was it that taught? Oh yeah, Little Nightmares proved it. So yeah. Good night. Yes. Good night, Charlie. All right. In the count of 3, we'll go ahead and sign off with my signature sign off here. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Jian. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you, Charlie. Morning for you. Good morning. Bye bye. Wow.